lady.
We're doing another 1 hour food challenge delivery. I just clicked go on the app and let's see what we can get. We are in Manatee County, Florida. That's the Branson area. And we're about to go do food delivery live. Let's see what we get. My acceptance rate is at 27%. That's dangerously low because I've been browsing the food delivery app without accepting rides. My cancellation rate's up to 2%. That's not bad, but this 27% cancellation rate is actually a little precarious for my Uber driver because anything below 25% takes you out of their league of whatever, and then my rides will get less. And this time of year, it's bad enough already. What's up, man? Oh, we got our first delivery. Sushi something.
For $2.50.
$2. See, this is how they play you, though. This is how they play you. $2 for 20 minutes is a game. You can't do this. Now, sushi places are usually good. I don't know if we should take this. Why will it take $2? This is how they play you with the once your acceptance rates get slow, they start playing you like that. How is this exclusive, by the way? How is this exclusive? $2 for 15 minutes. I mean, that's $10 an hour. How is that exclusive?
Yeah.
$10 an hour is not exclusive in my book. Let's see if it comes up. But now, our cancellation rate being at close to 25% is dangerous. I'm at 27% cancellation rate. That's awfully dangerous because anything below that takes me out of Uber Pro, and then I'll get worse on my suggestions. So, can y'all bring me some pizza? Let's go. Is Austin, Texas worth it? Austin isn't my cup of tea. We haven't liked it. It's kind of a hipster vibe.
Yeah. I mean, we need to go back to Austin.
I think today we actually are going to do just a 1 hour challenge because we got to go home and make dinner.
Yeah.
Just so we get on the street, but now we're cooking at home, so we got any more time to cook. So.
I know you're excited, Victor, but there is no update yet. It's still going to be a little bit.
It's going to be a process, brother. It's going to be a process. Whoa!
Hello.
We're in Bradenton today, Manatee County. Waiting for our food deliveries. The first one we got was only for $2. That seemed fairly impractical. Check out the Manatee County Sheriff's Office right there. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Got that Yukon. Check it out, y'all.
We're doing all right.
We're doing good.
Yeah.
We're just getting started. Our first offer was less than stellar for $2 and 15 minutes. So, when we left, we had some stuff we had to do, but when we left the house, it was actually $26 an hour, $28 an hour for food delivery when we left the house at around 6 p.m. So, that would have been a good time to do food delivery. Around now, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Nothing's really coming through now. And we are by the highway, so it shouldn't be that bad. It should actually be pretty good.
Picking up Sarasota and whatnot.
Nothing going on. 3 minutes into this, our first offer, I can't do a 15-minute $2.50. Now, being from a sushi place, it could come with a tip, but it's going to a poor neighborhood, so I wouldn't count on it.
Yeah.
Tonight, we're making dinner.
Yeah.
We're thawing out some flounder.
Yeah, we're having flounder.
Flounder.
Yeah, flounder.
Flounder. You're saying it wrong.
Yeah.
It's flounder. We're having flounder tonight.
Having flounder.
I think tonight we are just going to do 1 hour of food delivery. I don't see anything happening though. So earlier today I had a delivery that it forced me to accept it by accident. I didn't really want to accept it. I don't know, there's a glitch and it made me accept it, and then I ended up having to make 2 cancellations.
Come back to St. Petersburg.
We've been doing some St. Petersburg. Oh, my driver.
In Spanish.
My driver insight score is up to 99. I'm one of the best drivers out there. I mean, my scores are pretty good. You can't lie. I mean, my driver insight is in the 99th percentile. That means that for every 100 Uber drivers, only one is driving better than me. Or actually, if you're 99th percentile, I think you are
elite.
You are the 1% of better Uber drivers. So with that insight score, it means that I'm driving really good. I'm respecting speed limits. I'm driving very carefully. So that high driver insight score, not everybody's going to get that. That's like really important that you respect, you drive correctly. My star rating of 496 is extraordinarily high. Acceptance rate is no longer Uber Pro. Not good. My cancellation rate's at 2% now. It was at 0%, but this morning I had to cancel 2 orders because I accepted a double order by accident. I was just clicking on the screen and a ride came up and then boom, freaking glitch. So that's what you guys are talking about while we wait for this delivery to come through.
Yes.
Let's see what you guys are saying here.
You gotta.
You got one comment in Spanish?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what that was about. ¿Alguna vez has buscado mapas de sistemas de información geográfico a través de software City, José? Tienes tutoriales gratuitos en línea. I have no idea what you're talking about, bro. Something about a free tutorial. When do you think is the best place to park on the West Coast near St. Petersburg for the beach? When do you think is the best place to park on the West Coast? Park what, like a camper and RV? Tricky because they're not letting you sleep in it in Florida.
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean by that. West Palm Beach in the house. Okay, we got the McLeans watching from West Palm Beach. Shad says he loves us both. Thank you so much.
Yay.
Real estate crash. Everyone is getting priced out.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to get any better. It's going to get more challenging, more difficult, but it's not going to get better.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing makes sense anymore. It's not meant to make sense. Guys, this is surprisingly weak. We had one offer for $10 an hour that I passed up on earlier.
Yeah.
We're not in a hub of food delivery, but we're not in a bad spot either. There's gas stations, Wawa's, everything here. Nothing's happening. We're at a racetrack too. We're not getting any hits, guys. It looks like it's busier back towards Bradenton. I've never really set for 7 minutes in Manatee County.
Wow.
This is kind of bad. Really bad. You'd think right now there'd be a lot of people ordering food. Not good at all.
Usually, like
We're
McDonald's
just sitting here.
and Burger
Nothing.
King.
It's
Yeah.
just dead. This is pretty bad, guys. So this is actually like a waste of time.
What? No.
What are they saying?
We dress more bougie?
I think he's talking about using mapping, which can be used, cram map statistics. Yeah, I don't need all that. I'm on the streets every night. I know where areas are good and bad. I don't need that. I'm on the streets of every city at night. I don't need and I Uber drive. Like, I see what areas are bad on a very good level every day. I don't need a map to tell me where crime is. I'm out there. I am the map. Recession confirmed, Jose. I'm not sure. Stock market's been...
It always comes up and comes down.
There is a recession. Recession means people are retracting economically, and there's a retraction. We're retracting.
Yeah.
We're in a recession. Me and Katie are definitely in a recession.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you that right now. Me and Katie are definitely in a recession right now. We're retracting, downsizing. So we're in a recession. I'm in a recession.
Jose will probably move out of state. I don't know.
We don't know that, bro. We'll have to wait and see. It's gonna be a process. Like, it's not gonna happen overnight. Maybe they're waiting Friday to buy a bunch of food to barbecue the weekend. I'm not sure what we're doing.
Are we gonna barbecue over the weekend?
We're not.
No.
I watched the parody video that you uploaded recently. It was quite funny and hilarious. I know some people just don't get. Some people just don't get our sense of humor. It's a YouTube recession. They are paying less. Yeah. Facts. Guys, I don't know what we're gonna do. I haven't got any notifications for Uber. The one we got was $2.
Why don't you try signing out of the app and then go back in?
That doesn't really work. I mean, you're either in or you're not. There's just nothing happening. It's just not happening. This is pretty crappy. We've been sitting here now for 10 minutes, so I think we might as well just go home. What happened?
You have it.
No, I'm online. On Wi-Fi, that doesn't make a difference. It'll still pick up signal.
Yeah.
Guys, I don't know what to tell you. We've been here now for 10 minutes with no rides, so at this rate, this ain't gonna work out. Yeah. Look at this guy's setup right here. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Well, I don't know what to tell you guys. This is pretty bad. There's just nothing happening.
Eh,
Go home and cook.
I guess we could do a live stream of me cooking. I guess.
This is really bad.
I heard they're sending Florida homeless to California.
Go to another area that
Wouldn't
has
be
more.
surprised.
Like along. There's nothing. It would be recommending. I think it's just dead. We are in a good area. We're by the highway here. There's restaurants all around us.
Yeah.
There's a Papa John's. There's a McDonald's. There's a bunch of Chick-fil-A, Burger King, Walmart. There's like a bunch of stuff near us here. So there's there's 2 sushi places, 3 gas stations, like another McDonald's, a Taco Bell. We are. Did you see what happened in Foley, Alabama today? What happened in Alabama today? I think we go home and then start the live stream from home.
Hi, Jeff.
This is bad. Yo,
Australia. Awesome.
That's what's up, man. That's a beautiful city right there. I don't know what to tell you. I've been telling him Naples. I'm not moving back to Naples. There's not even enough signal to live stream in Naples. I was just down there with my dad this week.
You can't even have
There's
a phone call.
There's not even enough signal to have a live stream in Naples.
A phone call, let alone a live stream.
Yeah. I don't know why. There's not even phone signal in Naples.
Yeah.
You guys think we should move into Bradenton? There's nothing happening here. What do you think, Kane?
I guess go to Bradenton.
Go to Bradenton or go home, one of the two. So we gotta figure this out, guys.
Yeah.
This is kind of really crappy. Listen, we gotta try to make some money. So let's try to maybe head into Bradenton. What do you guys think? Go to Bradenton because we're out by East Bradenton right now, so on the outskirts of Lakewood Ranch. Let's just go on to Bradenton. Maybe if we're moving the volume.
Yeah.
Maybe if we're
moving about.
If we're moving about, it might give us a better chance of picking up something. This is really bad. I think we're gonna need 3 phones to do these live streams. As crazy as it sounds. Pretty bad. Oh, thank you for our first super shot.
Thank you so
I got
much.
you on to the next list. Thank you so much for doing that. Okay, guys, let's keep it moving.
Yeah.
I was like literally just thinking about quitting the live stream. I felt like really disappointed.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so we got our first super shot. That'll hold us off until we get our first delivery.
Yeah.
Since the first little bit here was unproductive, but hopefully it'll get better. We're gonna head into Bradenton, and hopefully that improves our analytics here. But Victor, our move is not gonna happen right away, brother. Like I said, it's gonna be several.
It's gonna be a little bit.
It's gonna be into the months. It's not gonna happen in the week. So it's a thing that's gonna take time.
Yeah.
We have a lease that we're tied into.
This isn't a TV show where you can skip the season.
Yeah, you can't skip seasons on us, brother. We'll get there. And you guys have seen that we've been going to different... What's this guy doing driving like that in front of a cop? You gotta love how Bradenton Police Department still has... Oh, garbage on the road. How the Bradenton Police Department still has like really old, raggedy police cars that don't even have new cars.
Yeah.
So unfair. So we're gonna cook tonight. What are you thinking we do? We got some flander thawing out.
Yeah, we're gonna have some nice flander.
Flander. Oh, they lit him up. They got him. I knew they were gonna get him. Driving like an idiot. Yeah, driving like an idiot in front of a cop. What do you think was gonna happen, buddy? They got him.
Oh boy, this is
Is he
turning out
running?
to be exciting today.
Is he running?
Oh, he's running.
He's running.
He's running.
Is he really running?
I think he's running.
We got our first delivery for $5 from
Wawa,
Wawa.
not
Let's
too
take
far
it.
from here.
Yeah, we'll
Good.
take it. Thank you so much for the
Thank
next super shot. I think they got him.
Yeah.
I think he's running.
I think I got him.
He might be running.
He's running because I still see lights.
I think he
and
ran, dude.
Nobody stopped.
He ran. What's up with this dump truck in the middle of traffic at night? We got our first delivery from a Wawa. He ran.
Yeah. He's running. He be running.
Well, yeah, I mean, you don't drive like that in front of a cop. He's definitely running.
Yeah. He running.
Well, dude, there's so many bad drivers. This dump truck is unreal.
Yeah.
I mean, this dump truck, like, flying through traffic is unreal.
Yeah.
He might have ran on him.
Yeah.
Did he run on him?
Oh, he got him.
Did he stop finally?
No.
Alright, guys, we got a delivery from this Wawa right here.
Left on Lockwood Ridge Road.
Thank you guys for the super chats, by the way. We're up to 2 already, I think, from what I saw. 3 now. Thank you. This is going to hold us off because the start to this live stream came off weak.
Yeah.
No super chats. So this is Wawa on the left. Runs 53rd and Lockwood Ridge.
Then turn right.
So Burger King here. So we got some Flander. Oh, more cops going that way now.
Wow.
The po-po, dog.
Might have needed assistance.
Might have needed some love. Bradenton is always interesting at night.
Oh, yeah.
This is what I tell people about this area. Like, this area looks suburban, but it's actually high crime.
Yeah.
It's hard to explain that to people. Like, it's a high crime suburban area.
It's a sub-hood.
A sub-hood, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a sub-hood. Like, it's a suburb, but it's still the hood. It's a high crime suburban area. So we got our first delivery from a Wawa. And then it's going to go south down the Lockwood Ridge.
Yeah.
Not to be confused with Lakewood Ranch. I know those two confusing names that sound similar. Let's see what we got here at this gas station. Thank you guys for the super shots. I was literally about to quit the live stream when I saw we couldn't get any deliveries. There's nothing more disappointing than turning on the app and not getting anything. You're like, okay, I'm here, but what happened? So we're at this Wawa gas station here in Bradenton. East Bradenton. Shouts to all the good people of Bradenton. Palma Solo.
Turn left.
So I'm going to go in there and get the delivery. Katie,
Get it, love.
you're going to...
Thank you so much.
Wow, you guys are on a roll today.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Heart it.
I have to click heart. Is it going to let me? Yo, there's like a huge policeman going on.
Yeah.
Cops flying in all directions.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start hearting what's going on? Yeah, thank you for the super chats. We got a lot of police activity in the area. I don't know which just went down, but I think that car ran from that cop.
Yeah.
There's like cops everywhere.
I'm trying to heart the comment, but it's not letting me. Okay, there we go. Trying to get them all. Y'all. There we go. Thank you so much to everyone who's donated so far. Hey. Yeah, we're getting our first delivery of the night. You could, if you're commenting that, why don't you? Nah, his name's on the app, so he has to go. I get to stay here with you. Y'all. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, his name is on the app, so he has to be the one to go in there. Not necessarily, but that's just how it works. Hello? They can be upset all they want. That's what they think I'm like. That's what y'all think. That's what some of people think I'm like. It's sad. I'm not like that at all. If you know anything about me, Lamborghini Urus is like the last vehicle I would ever want.
Yeah. People are crazy. Well, the things people believe are nuts. Hello from Sebring. All right, we got Highlands County in the house. Yo, what the city? Que estamos in Bradenton, bro. Manatee County, Bradenton.
Yeah.
We're at the Wawa. We just picked up somebody's food.
Yep.
And we got to take it to them not far away. It's a short little ride.
It's a short little one, but short little one.
I almost quit before the live stream, and I saw we didn't get any.
Yeah.
When I saw, look at that car with no headlights on. Look.
Wow.
No headlights on.
It's wild.
It's wild out here, dude. It really is. You think we can pull that U-turn instead of getting that light up there? That's yeah, there's so many people driving here without their headlights. Last night, I almost crashed into a car that had no headlights on.
Make a U-turn to stay on Lockwood Ridge Road.
It's so crazy out here at night. And that's like what I tell people about Bradenton. Is that like, it's suburban, but it's also like very crimey. It's like a high crime rate suburban area. It's a weird mix of Like it's suburban, but it's high crime. What's the most amount of money someone can send? I'm not sure on this thing.
On this thing,
I think it's 50 or 100.
I think it's.
I don't think we've never got 100. We've got 50.
We've never got 100.
We've got. I think 50 is the most. 500 for real.
You said $500
on YouTube. I've never seen that. Not even on bigger YouTube channels.
Yeah.
Is that the 500 is the maximum? Wow, I've never seen that.
Yeah.
Not even on like when I.
Yeah, we've never got that.
No, I've got 50 before. Have we ever got 100? I don't think we have.
I don't think we've got 100.
Have we ever got 60 or no?
I don't think anyone's given us like.
We get
$60.
like I think most people who make a donation over 50 are gonna do it privately through through PayPal.
Mm-hmm.
I think the biggest donation our YouTube channel ever got privately was 350, 325, 300.
Yeah.
In the 300 range is the most we've ever
Yeah.
got, and not during a live stream. If you're gonna send us a large donation, don't do it through Super Chats because they keep 33%. Either way, if you're gonna make a large donation, go through PayPal. It's on the link is on our main page because they'll keep a third of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't ever make a large donation through Super Chats because they keep a third of it.
Yeah.
Roughly.
More than a third.
Sometimes even more. It's like it fluctuates. Yeah. If you're gonna make a large donation, go through PayPal.
Yeah.
If you're gonna go above $50 or above, do it through PayPal.
Yeah.
That way we don't get a huge chunk out of it.
Yeah.
PayPal's pretty fair. I think when somebody donates 50, we get 47 or 48. So that's pretty something like that.
Yeah.
Something
48.
Like that. 48. Yeah, it's pretty
48
fair.
out of 50.
Mm-hmm. We have people that donate on a monthly basis. Those people are incredible because, I mean, at the end of the day, like we are like the audience is what makes your YouTube channel. If you don't have an audience, you don't have anything.
Yeah.
So, no, I don't think we've ever. I think 60 or 50 mics we've ever got.
Yeah.
We've gotten 50 consistently though. We've got it like 5, 6, 7 times at least. Yeah, we've got that before. The most we've ever made during a live stream is probably like 300 or 400 during hurricane coverage. The most we've made during one live stream video is probably during hurricane. Go live for 8 or 9 hours. Like the whole live stream might make, I don't know, 400 or 500. During hurricanes is really when you get the generous people. Like hurricane season's only 10 days away now?
Yeah.
10 days from the start of hurricane season. And once hurricane season starts, those live streams do really well. Okay, so this is Lockwood Ridge. I think there's a dead signal area somewhere in the middle here. Hopefully we can keep the live stream going.
Yeah.
So we're kind of like in East Bradenton, close to Sarasota now. From here we can hop. I think we're gonna hop back into Bradenton either way. Stay in Bradenton.
Yeah.
I think Bradenton's better than Sarasota for food delivery. I'm not sure why. Sarasota's better for passengers, but Bradenton's better for food delivery.
Yeah.
2 totally different towns. We got another one right here. We'll take it.
Cool.
Oh crap! I got distracted for half a second there and almost died. Okay, so it's these apartments right here.
Yeah.
In a quarter mile,
these are
make a
gated.
U-turn to stay on Lockwood Ridge Road using the left lane.
So there's a gate in the back and a gate in the front. Did they give us any directions? The gate in the back, if they're going to meet you there, sometimes they'll meet you by that gate. Let me ask them. Did they give me any directions? Meet at the door. Please don't knock. So that when you go inside. So here's the problem here. This is gated from both ends.
Yeah.
Unless it's
that side's open.
oh, this is open right here?
Yeah, this is
Okay.
open.
Turn right, then turn right.
But is it in this community or another community? Or is it in here or is it down that way? I'm in here now. Is it in here still or what?
I think it's in here.
I think it's in here. Let's see.
Yeah.
Is there a unit number? I think
Turn
it might
right,
be.
Then turn right on Lockwood Ridge Road.
Okay, what's
the building up there?
okay? Is there really a building there? This is really confusing. This address does not make any sense. Okay, was there any? Let's see what we got. This is where the pin.
On Lockwood Ridge Road,
So-
then make a U-turn.
I know there's a gate here. Is it on the other side? That's a homeless camp right there. It's an empty lot. So let's see what the directions are. Because we're right on the pin now.
Yeah.
What's the address? Apartment, building, okay, apartment 411. Where's the numbers to these units?
On the front.
Okay.
Just back up.
This is ridiculous. Yeah, this back gate never opens. You have to go into the front.
Okay.
Okay, so that's it. Just 411.
Yeah.
And what building? They didn't give a building number or nothing.
They have the building number.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
It just says 6725.
And it's on the front of the building.
Is it there? Oh, this is. I hate when they don't give you enough directions on these. Isn't this just frustrating when they don't give you enough directions?
Mm-hmm.
They don't give you enough directions. It's frustrating. 6725. This is 6775 right here. So we gotta find 6725.
Turn left, then turn left on Lockwood Ridge Road.
67. Okay, I'm gonna call the person.
This call may be recorded.
So maybe this building here.
6715, so it's probably back there. Or
Been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying.
Oh, crap.
yeah.
So maybe it's okay. So this is 15, so it's a 25. So maybe it's this one.
Yeah. This is the building.
Okay, it's this one here.
Yeah.
There's nowhere to park,
Of course.
and I guess you want to the building now. I'm gonna put you in front of this person's garage. If they come out, you gotta move quickly.
And
If somebody comes out, you
Yeah.
gotta move quickly.
okay.
Can I get the food?
Yeah.
There's like no guest parking anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, make sure you hit the like button. Want to get to 100 likes. We like to get over 100 likes on the live streams if possible. Yeah, I have no interest in a Lamborghini. I don't even think I fit in one. I don't want one. Even the Urus, I have no interest in it. And if you really think I'm interested in that, then you really don't know me. Yeah, I'm doing good today. not the Hummer. I actually like trucks and SUVs. If I were to get a different vehicle, when we got this vehicle, I wanted to get a Yukon, but then we ended up getting this, so I don't know. I like Yukons, but we couldn't agree on one when we were looking at this, so there was one, but it just didn't work out. But I do like Yukons. I like Yukons and trucks. It was long, like a month ago. I just cut it. It was really long. Yeah, I don't know. Eventually we'll retire, I guess. Yeah, Cybertruck isn't me. No. I want a real truck. Why would you ask that? No. I'm more of a Chevy GMC person. Yeah. Yeah, I would get a Tahoe. Yeah, I do think about getting a Tahoe. If I were to trade this in, I'd go for a Tahoe if I could find one. Jose got it. so. No, when we were in California, we didn't end up going out there.
All the way up on the 4th floor.
Wow.
So you have to.
And I'm guessing
they
no
gave very.
elevator?
Huh? No. Yeah, there's an elevator, but they gave really horrible directions on this one. Like they could have at least said go to the building in the back, or whatever. Like it's just expected driver to figure out.
Yeah.
With the crap, like this building. Whatever. We're going to a Subway next.
Yeah.
We're going to a Subway now to get some Subway on University.
Yeah.
All right. Just really crappy directions.
Yeah. The exit's over there.
Turn right on Lockwood Ridge Road.
The apartments don't. The buildings don't look too bad from the inside.
They look pretty nice.
They have a trailer in front of their building. I wonder if they allow that. I guess they don't care. Seems pretty nice.
Yeah.
Nice apartments. Are these cheaper than the ones we're at?
No idea.
Turn left on Lockwood Ridge Road.
I don't know what this one's called, so I can't tell you.
It's just a gate work?
Yeah.
It's just really slow.
Yeah.
Cross something.
Yeah, it looks like somebody just hit it, so now it's open.
I'm not sure.
Because the way it's tucked in.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
It looks real nice and clean in there.
Yeah.
Very nice and clean.
The crossing at Palm Air.
The crossing at Palm Air.
I've seen that before.
Yeah. I got a few Uber passengers that live in there. There's 2 ways in. You can go into the main gate, or you can get out through this back gate right here. The back gate is closed though. Unless you have a key, you can get in. It's hot and humid outside.
Yeah.
We're still in Manatee County until we get to University, and this is before University, so we'll still be in Manatee County. Buy no drink, buy no drink, buy no drink, buy no drink, buy no drink. What's up with all this traffic here at night? It's weird how there's always traffic in Bradenton late at night. Have you caught that? Like Bradenton will randomly have a lot of traffic at night for no explainable reason.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so we're on our second delivery going to a Subway on University and Lockwood Ridge. This is east of Bradenton. The road we're going to is University, so it's right on the Manatee-Sarasota line. So, I can't believe there's phone signal to live stream around here.
Yeah.
This doesn't seem like the type of area that would have signal to live stream from. Well, now we know. Lockwood Ridge is pretty practical because it sits between Bradenton and Sarasota. Like, those apartments there would be really practical place to live.
Yeah.
It would be a really practical. The last police video that we pulled for the drug dealer that got arrested was right here on the left. Right there.
Okay.
See that right there? That's where that arrest the arrest happened.
Yeah.
Where they had the guy on the bicycle. Right there was where the arrest took place. So that's what's weird about Lockwood Ridge. Like, this area looks really fancy and nice, but it's full of homelessness and crime. It's weird. This area will fool you. Like, those apartments there might be cheap on the right.
Yeah.
This area here will fool you because it looks really nice and calm, but it's actually pretty crime rated.
Yeah.
$3.09 for gas. I can't believe there's phone signal out here live streaming. Yeah, don't let these gated communities fool you. This area is pretty inside. Look at these apartments right here on the left. I've never been in there, so it must be calm. It's like that's how you know it's calm as an Uber driver. I've never been in there, so it must be calm. Oh yeah, I've been in there. Their garbage overflows a lot. Well, kind of a nice little suburban stretch here. We're almost through our destination, the Subway. We're almost there, guys. This will be our second delivery for the night. You guys saved us for the first delivery. The first 9 minutes were inactive.
Turn right using the right lane.
If you live here, it's very scary. Yeah, that's the thing about this area. Like, superficially, it looks nice, but like, I know here's a person walking. Let's see if they're homeless. They're carrying something. Homeless for sure, yeah. They got a book bag and everything. This person's, they got a Walmart vest on.
Turn right.
Yeah.
They got a book bag, so they're employee though. This person's homeless. This person might be homeless. So that's the cops over there, but that's because of construction. We're going to Sarasota.
Sure.
Want to take it in the Sarasota?
Take it. Take it already.
So we're taking 2 deliveries now?
Yeah.
All right, so now we're doubled up on 2 deliveries, guys.
Turn right.
Hopefully they're both going in the same direction. That's really the only way you can make money on Uber Eats is if you double up an order, they're both going in the same direction. So
Yeah.
as you can see, like when you got here, there's like homeless people everywhere. So like it like
Just ahead, turn left.
it's a weird area. It might look suburban, but don't let it fool you. So where's the subway in that building up there?
Yeah. By the T-Mobile.
Right. There's a few complications with doubling up on orders, namely that Uber doesn't let you. What's this guy doing, bro? No lights on that bicycle. Uber doesn't. Now he finally got his lights on, but they're not in the back, not in the front. Uber does not let you, like, if you have a problem with one order,
then pick up.
it won't let you interchange your orders. Like, you have to do it in the order it wants you to. So if you're running the problem with one order, you got a problem with both orders. You can't move on to your next order if you're running a problem with your first. So it's kind of a little complicated. Why is this parking lot flooded?
Exactly my thing, because it hasn't rained today.
Is there a subway around here?
Yeah, there's a subway right there.
Is this person doing food delivery in a freaking Porsche? We're not the only people living outside of our mains in town here. All right, I'll pull up so you guys can see what I'm doing. This whole parking lot's like flooded.
Yeah.
So we're going in. Oh crap! The Porsche food delivery truck.
Yeah.
Hopefully they're both from the same spot. We'll find out.
Yeah.
It could be from the Little Caesars next door. Oh, there's Little Caesars there.
No, it's somewhere else. Yeah. Let's see. Oh! There's a smell. Yeah. Oh, it's like that here. Yeah, I don't like the smell of green stuff. Ugh. It's not what we're craving. What we're actually having is, what's it called? We're having flounder. We're also gonna have some rice. And we have some vegetables at the house. Yeah. So we're not eating exciting, but we're making something.
Do you smell the herb?
I was just talking about it. It smells horrid.
Oh, somebody's smoking right here.
Yeah.
Where's this Charlie's place? Is it that way? Oh my gosh, it's like we're literally inside of it.
Yeah.
Those these guys that were hanging out
It's
here.
up front, yeah.
Is it in the front of this plaza or where? Because I can't see where we're at.
Yeah.
Where's this Charlie's place, Katie?
It says it's at the front.
In the front?
Let's look at where we're at and then up there.
Wow, where's it at? It's somewhere in this plaza.
Why would I be walking as an Uber driver?
It thinks you're gonna walk to it. Okay, it's next to the. It's next to the Walmart actually.
Yeah.
Gosh, that smoke is so heavy.
Ugh.
Oh, it's horrible.
Yeah.
So I think it's next to the Walmart. Is it inside the Walmart? Gosh, I got a headache from
No, it's right there.
You
It's
see it?
next to the Walmart, I think.
Oh crap! Do you smell that? Oh.
Yeah.
Horrendous.
I think it's next to the Walmart.
Horrible stuff. You saw the logo?
Inside. I see it right there. It might be inside the Walmart.
Oh, crap. That is so... oh, it might be inside the Walmart. Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, it stinks disgusting. So I have to go inside the
Yeah,
Walmart
just
for
back
it?
into here, I guess.
The parking spot right there. So I'm going inside the Walmart
Yeah.
for this.
Yeah, it's just right there.
Okay.
You just walk in and then it's on the right.
Good thing I got a parking spot right up front.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, disgusting.
Yeah.
I literally got a headache from it. I don't know how people can enjoy that garbage.
Yeah. No.
Oh, disgusting. Okay, so we doubled up 2 orders here.
Yep. in the same parking lot, so.
Alright. Okay, keep them busy.
Well, I will keep you all busy. Yes. So, yeah, we're planning to cook at home. Because we're trying to save some money. Yeah. It's not pleasant. The smell is not pleasant. Oh my gosh. We're in Sarasota right now. Yeah, we're just trying to work hard. I can tell you it was a cigarette. I get that. I don't like either smell. I don't necessarily believe that, but I think there's a lot of things you can do that don't involve hurting your lungs. No. I would have to pick up some milk. I don't have any milk to do that. We used the last bit of our milk.
Okay. We got somebody's sandwiches. Grab that, it's freezing cold. My hand's like frozen. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of Subway. But it does smell like something you could eat on the way there. We're about to hit 200 people watching, no way.
Yep.
Make sure y'all hit the like button, please. Alright guys, so we got our first delivery, let's go. We're going south for our first delivery. And it looks like it's another gated community, so we have to figure out how to get in there. You gotta love how there's never directions to get inside these communities. They never give you the code when they're supposed to. You're supposed to just mysteriously figure out how to enter these communities. You know, they never give you a code if there's a gate code. They never tell you if it's gated how to get in.
They care more about getting their food than figuring out how to actually
New
get
message
it.
from Igor M. Please use the entrance on DeSoto. The one on Lakewood Ridge is not working properly.
You get what I'm saying? How do you enter this from DeSoto? From the bottom?
Is that one or the other one?
It's from the bottom. That's the first one. What we're going on now. Gotta come into the bottom to DeSoto.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna reply to them. Hey bro, I don't speak English, so I have no idea what you just said. Hopefully I can find where you are and deliver your food safely. What did I say?
Oh my god, I can't believe you actually.
I sent it.
Why would you send that?
Hey bro, I don't speak English, so I have no idea what you just said. Hopefully I can find where you are and deliver your food safely.
You're gonna have to go on DeSoto, apparently.
Just kidding, I'm going to Soto.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I always mess with my passengers. Always messing with the passengers, you know.
Yeah.
Hang up. Sorry, no pick English. So what do we do here? What do we do here?
They're like blocking this off. So
Which way do you
have
go?
to go that way.
That way or which that way?
New message from Igor M. Have a thank you.
I gotta go around the plaza. Okay. Oh, they're going this way now. Okay, this way. Well, make up your mind. Which way am I going, dude? This is the most confusing crap ever, man.
Turn left, then turn left.
Wow, dude. What are they doing, bro? It's already a complicated intersection.
Yeah.
And on top of that, they can't
have to
figure
make
out.
it more complicated.
Dang it, bro.
Turn left, then turn left.
Estate en medio, mijo.
Turn left.
My biggest concern when ordering food is like they're rerouting all this traffic through a parking lot of a grocery store. This is ridiculous. And was it close south of here too, or is just north?
Turn right on University Parkway.
I think we're gonna have to go around the back.
Yeah, just get on DeSoto.
We're getting the soda from the back. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
They're rerouting traffic
Go down
from
to
Lockwood
Tuttle.
Ridge.
Go down to Tuttle and then go to
Absolutely ridiculous. Whoever the crap's idea it was to do this. Why don't they do this at 3 in the morning? Why are they doing this at 10 o'clock at night?
In a quarter mile,
Ridiculous.
make a U-turn to stay on University Parkway using the left lane.
Ridiculous. 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 Chirac. They decided to move to Chirac. I'm not moving to Chicago.
I'm not moving to Chicago.
No. Chicago really wouldn't be a bad option. It just wouldn't be the option for me.
Don't get me wrong. I want to visit Chicago. I just don't want to live there.
Yeah. I'm with you on that. I got a headache from the parking lot scenario. We're not sure yet. We still got to figure that out.
Still got a little bit of time.
We got months to figure this out, guys. So we're just looking and.
We're playing.
Dale, mijo, apúrate. Go, women, go! Go, women, go! We ain't got all day.
Turn to stay on University.
Go, women! Make up your mind and go somewhere. Now all this traffic is rerouting back through here. This is ridiculous. This is gonna turn into like a half an hour food delivery, even though it's a mile away. Yep. This is a bad area for signal. We could actually lose signal back here. Hopefully we don't. Got 200 people watching. Hopefully we don't. But I know this little area is heavily wooded.
In a quarter mile, turn left on DeSoto Road using the left lane.
So we're delivering a Subway for one person and a Charlie's for another. I think the Subway might be going first. Massive construction has detoured our path and congested our roadways. Hopefully we can figure out what's next here. There's construction all through here.
Turn left on DeSoto Road.
It's kind of a how to figure out how to get to our passengers. Not passenger, our eater. What do you call the delivery person? It's not a passenger because they're not getting in your car.
Yeah.
The eater? What do you guys call the person receiving the food? The eater? It's not a passenger.
Mm-hmm.
The destinationer? The receiver. The wide receiver. Alright guys, so hopefully...
The consumer.
Customer.
Consumer, because they're going to consume it.
Tipper, because they're going to tip us.
Oh, yeah.
So we said we were going to go out for just an hour.
In a quarter mile, turn left on.
Somehow I think we might make $15 in the first hour, which is surprising considering how crappy of a start we had.
Yeah.
It's kind of aggravating. Tonight we got a flander at home that's defrostinating.
Yeah.
We're thawing out a flander.
Mm-hmm.
We don't usually do seafood at home.
Oh, we don't usually
know
cook
why.
food like that.
Yeah. It's probably healthier than all the junk food we eat on the street. They said going through the DeSoto, but we're on Lockwood Ridge now. So where's the DeSoto entrance?
No, this is
This
DeSoto.
is the DeSoto? Okay. This is frustrating. So Lockwood Ridge is weird because if you drive through here, like the first time I drove through here, I was like, oh, what a nice suburban area. And then I Uber drive here at night. I'm like, oh, wow, there's a crap load of homeless people here. It's not so nice. I love the Flounder video you guys did. Yeah, we got Flounder defrosting at home. It's just like gonna figure out that we're here. Let's just not even know we're here. Come on, dude. Let us through. Can I just pull your turn up ahead if this light doesn't figure out we're here?
Just drive up a little bit more.
I think that's the problem. There we go. Yellow Honda 2000 right there. I'm a little frustrated. I'm not sure why. You ever just feel frustrated at life? I don't like this era we're in. It's not fun to deliver the suburbs. Like, this is fun in the inner city and the hood. It's not fun in the suburbs.
Yeah.
Like, if we're going to keep doing this, we got to move into the city. This is not fun at all.
Yeah.
Does anybody else agree with me? This is not
Turn
fun in
left
the
on Viaduct
suburbs.
Sienna Circle.
This is it.
Suburban food delivery is boring. Oh, I didn't use my turn signal. So this is the back entrance. Okay.
Yeah.
I get to the left here. Is this like brand new? This looks like brand new.
In a quarter-mile drop-off.
This is like brand. Oh crap!
Oh.
This is like brand spanking new here.
Yeah.
New apartments looking place. Two cars right here paralleling each other turned on. Alright. Lots of cars hanging out. That's kind of weird. Oh, they haven't finished repaving the roads. That's why like the little...
Yeah.
Of course, got a headlight out. Can we leave through the front exit?
Probably.
32 is the house number. I'm not gonna lie, that Subway does smell good.
Drop off.
It's got that Subway smell. You know what I mean? That Subway smell. Okay, house number 32. You see the house numbers yet?
24, 28, 32. Right there, right there.
That's it right there? Oh, they kind of hopped really heavily. Numbers just hopped.
Igor M says, meet outside. 80,271 gate code.
We got you, man.
Yeah. This is the boy.
Which is this, right?
Yeah. Not all of them. Not all the Subway sandwiches. We've been delivering a few Subways and they actually don't smell bad. They don't have that, Subway smell.
Oh my gosh.
What happened?
Look at how far this delivery is going. See, this is why you can't take deliveries when you already got a delivery. Look at how far this delivery is going. Look at this. Look at how far this delivery is going.
Wow. Okay, we got the food. We gotta go.
This is unreal. And it's inside of a hospital. You gotta be kidding me. It's going all the way to Bee Ridge Road. We got burned on this one.
Okay, we still gotta do it.
No, I don't. I'm gonna take it back to the restaurant. This is ridiculous. We got burned on this one, Katie. I'm not driving all the way to Bee Ridge Road. Wow, we should have never accepted this. We got burned on this one. This is ridiculous. We're gonna drive all the way to Bee Ridge for $5.
No, it was like $9. That's why
It wasn't that much money. No, it wasn't. This is ridiculous, bro. I'm not driving all the way to freaking Bee Ridge Road.
Turn right on North Lockwood Ridge Road.
Dude, you're gonna spend $20 in gas. This is ridiculous, man. This thing's going all the way to Bee Ridge Road. We should have never accepted this crap, bro. and it's trying to make you go north on Lockwood Ridge, and Lockwood Ridge is closed. So you
No,
can't.
that lane is clear.
You sure?
Yes. It's just
I'm gonna go south.
coming south. That's.
This is ridiculous, dude.
Turn right on North Lockwood Ridge Road.
La madre que lo parió. Tú sabes lo que es meterte hasta la madre de los tomates ahora. This is ridiculous. I saw it was a low number, so I figured it'd be close by. I didn't think we were gonna get burned like this, man. This is ridiculous. What is it? Just both lanes close or the other lane? Let me see.
That lane is closed. This lane is not.
No, it's close too. Look, they're rerouting the whole thing.
No,
See,
this
look at
lane-
the freaking sign, bro. Look, what you want to see? You want to go up there and see yourself? Look.
Okay.
Do you want to go up there and see yourself? Let's go up there and see yourself. They're rerouting you through a parking lot. I don't even want to take this. I want to take it back and just like, bro, we are so burned on this
In a
delivery.
quarter-mile, turn right on University Parkway.
This is so freaking frustrating. It's gonna reroute you through a parking lot. What I tell you? Exactly what I said. This has not been fun tonight. It's been frustrating. All the way to freaking Bee Ridge Road. La madre que lo parió. I saw that it was
In a
like...
quarter-mile, turn right
See,
on
this is how
Bonaventure
Uber
Lane.
screws you. Like, this is how they screw you. Okay, they doubled up the orders. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
I'm rich. That's not nice. Thanks for the money, but that Dave Chappelle skit going on. I'm rich. Oh man, this is so frustrating.
I know.
This is just absolutely frustrating. So you see how Uber screws you? You see that? It reroute. It told me that, you know, pick up this delivery. It didn't see where you can't see where it's going if you're already on one delivery. You see that it's on the same little area as you're in, and then boom, now you're going to freaking Bee Ridge Road.
Turn right on Bonaventure Lane, then turn left on Forester Pine Court.
I wouldn't doubt this is one of those people that changes the address after you pick it up. You think it's one of those where they change the address after you pick it up?
Mm.
Remember like that scam they ran outside of Miami where they changed the address after you picked it up? I wonder if it's one of those.
Like they put in their house.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah,
really
yeah,
their
yeah.
work where they're at.
Yeah. This is like that
Yeah.
scam in Miami where they put in one address and you're getting paid like what, $5 or $6, I think. It's not a lot. This is so frustrating. I feel like I'm being used. I feel like a dirty woman. I feel like a dirty person being used. Nobody in this lane? I feel dirty and used. It's like 3 exits down or something. It's ridiculous. I feel used and dirty right now. Like, I feel like I'm just literally makes you want to grab their food and throw it out the window and not deliver it. Or take it back to the restaurant or something. It's frustrating. You're getting paid $5 to go 3 exits down the interstate. I saw the money amount and I figured, well, it must be nearby. Like, it's double routing you. It's not even in the same direction that we were going. You get what I'm saying? Like, it isn't even along the same route that we were on. Usually when you accept a ride, when you already have a ride, it's along the same route. It's not even along the same route. It's going somewhere completely different. I feel used right now. Like, when we're going to get paid for this, probably won't even be enough for gas. And it's all your fault, Katie. Ah!
Why are you faking it?
I don't know. I'm like really tense. I can feel my blood vessels about to burst on my neck.
Why are you tense?
Because this sucks, man. It's like, how much more stress can I take before I snap and plow my car into a McDonald's and throw it on fire? Like, I'm that
please,
close.
You're not that
I am
stressed.
that close to doing it, Katie. I'm close to just plowing into a McDonald's and biting people or something. I'm that close to just
Oh,
snapping.
come on.
I am that close to snapping.
No, you are not.
Look at my my vein on the side of my neck. Look at it.
Completely
Look at the.
calm.
I'm like literally about to snap. Like
No, you're not.
I am literally. I'm literally like inches from snapping.
No, you're not.
Dang it, man. I don't like being used. I feel like I'm being used right now.
By who?
By this person making me deliver their food.
They say drive faster, you'll get there faster.
This is so disappointing.
If you dwell on it, then it's...
I'm gonna dwell on you! Ah! Nah!
I'm not bothered.
Because you're sitting there sleeping or something.
Would you prefer that I drove?
Then I would really be aggravated. Like, I'm already angry, and on top of that... Sing to me, Katie. Make me feel calm.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. So don't take my sunshine away. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. So don't take my sunshine away. You feel better now?
A little bit.
Okay. How about you hold my hand?
Okay.
Yeah.
I like your hand.
Okay.
In a quarter mile, keep right onto
See, you're good.
I-75
It's
south
not
using
that
the
bad.
right lane.
What's that?
Thank you. I don't know, but
Keep right onto I-75 south.
What was that?
just say thank you. and
Thank
move
you.
on.
And move on?
Yeah.
Somebody thank you? Okay. Somebody out there thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I really am stressed out though. I feel
Yeah.
like angry at the world. I feel like my veins are gonna pop out of my neck. I feel like I'm just like a gerbil spinning in a freaking wheel that's never going anywhere.
It's not that bad, maybe.
Okay. Can you sing to me one more time and make me calm?
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear,
Arby's is a definite
how much
no.
I love you.
It's right by where we're going, but it's a
So don't
definite no.
take my sunshine away.
Your singing makes me calm. Yeah, Arby's is definitely. If you have you're already having an aggravating day, don't
Yeah.
take an order from Arby's.
No.
You know, like if your day is already aggravating, the last thing you want to do is take an order from Arby's
Yeah.
in Sarasota. That will. If your day hasn't been going bad enough already, take a freaking delivery from Arby's in Sarasota. That'll be the icing on the cake right
That's the
there.
answer to your own question.
Yeah.
You don't move to Oklahoma City in general.
I talked to a Uber passenger from Boston that lives there
Yeah.
recently.
Yeah.
There's a school there that he goes to.
Yeah.
It says it's like embarrassing Hickville.
Yeah.
It says even like the nice parts are like pathetic.
Yeah.
Alright, I kind of feel a little bit calm now you sing to me.
Yes. It's not that bad.
I just feel like my life is frustrating.
It's not that frustrating. You're gonna be okay.
My blood pressure must be at 3,000.
No, it's
I like that you sing to me. It made me calm down.
not. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow.
It'd be nice if you could learn some new tunes.
I'll work on that.
I know it's not the exit, but I'm just trying to pass this idiot. Wow, Uber will screw you so bad on these deliveries. Like,
Yeah.
they did that on purpose. Like, they know you're driving, you're not paying attention, and they throw you this, you know, $6 an hour delivery. You know, like, who in their right mind would actually drive 3 exits down the highway to deliver something for $5?
YouTube is our day job.
Yeah. Make sure you hit the like button, guys. I think we already hit our first goal of 100 likes. It's something we strive for. So thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. We're only 3 minutes from our destination now. It's right at B-Ridge in a hospital now. I think the other more frustrating part of this is that
In 2 miles, take
in a
right
hospital,
exit 207 onto Florida 758 toward Bee Ridge Road.
sometimes it can be a little complicated making a delivery to a hospital because there's thousands. It's a big place, so
Yeah.
I think they usually let you leave it front.
I think this late, you're definitely leaving it out front.
Yeah, you're not gonna have to go up inside of the building and find somebody. But it is going to a.
Yeah.
Could be going to a worker who works a night shift. Could be going to somebody that's with somebody else. So if you think your day is going bad, I guess there's always somebody worse off than you.
Yeah, and maybe this person just really needs us.
Maybe the person really needs a sandwich. There's just, yeah, facts, man. There could be just somebody that really is in a messed up spot, and then they decide to exploit a freaking Uber driver on top of it. Sorry. Yep. If you're at home tonight, be thankful. There's people tonight in a hospital getting their food delivered by an angry Uber driver.
You're not going to be angry. You're going to be pleasant, or I'm going to deliver it.
It's like if your day wasn't going bad enough already, then Jose gets your Uber delivery. Like, if your day's not going bad enough already, Jose gets your Uber delivery.
Yeah.
And decides to throw it out a window in an anger rant. Oh gosh, I'm a horrible.
The person's
I'm a
probably
horrible
having
person.
a very difficult day, and they're getting something to eat.
Could be. Could be having somebody having a worse day than
Take
you.
right exit 207 onto
Probably.
Florida 758
You're
toward Bee Ridge
already at a
Road.
hospital.
Keep right.
And even if you're a worker, think about
In
the
a
things
quarter
you
mile,
would
keep
see
right toward
sad at a
Florida
hospital every
758
single
west
day.
using
Yeah.
the right lane.
What do they call them now? Essential? I gotta sneeze. No! No!
That was not necessary.
Yes, it was. Good thing their food's in the back. I gotta see how it does that. From a Wawa to. No, I'm gonna skip.
It's like
all that.
across the street. It's literally across the street.
Yeah, but you gotta drive 17 minutes to get there, love. It's not worth it. And then once you're in South Sarasota, what are you gonna do with yourself there? What are you gonna do with yourself once you're in South Sarasota? There's nothing there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a bad area to go to. There's no restaurants there, nothing.
Okay.
It's a bad area. You want to stick to like busier spots. That's too far from being path. Now this one makes sense, but there's no signal. Oh no, Taco Bell. No. Also, B-Ridge is pretty busy, I guess, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think this. Well, I mean, it's not busy for passengers. I guess it's busy. So there's a hospital here.
Yeah.
I didn't know there's a hospital here.
Yeah.
Sarasota's got a lot of hospitals.
I think it's like a mini hospital or something.
We'll find out.
Might be a regular.
I gotta use the hand sanitizer before I get their food. I think it's on your door or the back door.
It's on this door.
On that door. Okay. On that Arby's. Thank you so much. Every little thing is gonna be all right. Every little thing
Click on the heart.
is gonna be all right. I'm trying to like your comment, but it's not letting me.
Click on the heart.
There we go.
There.
Every little thing is gonna be all right. Boom, man! I get that. I was. Yeah. I am stressed out though. Every little thing is gonna
Just
be
ahead, turn left on Maxfield.
You know what it
Drive.
might have been? My breakfast this morning wasn't Starbucks. I had Cuban breakfast.
Yeah.
And I feel like Cuban breakfast is just like way too much
Turn left
sugar
on
and
Maxfield Drive, then turn
lard.
Yeah.
I'm like, I might just be having a heart attack, y'all.
Literally, the ingredient is lard.
Lard. I think I might just need to like cut out the Cuban breakfast.
Yeah.
Maybe have a juice in the morning with a bagel or something.
Okay.
and cut out the Cuban breakfast. I think that's why my blood pressure is really so high.
Yeah.
That's why Cubans are so angry. Ever wonder why Cubans are so angry?
Yeah.
You
Turn
drink some
right,
freaking
then
Cuban
turn
coffee in the
left.
morning, see how you feel for the rest of the day.
Okay.
Angry and aggravated. The person might actually be waiting for us here. Looks like there's...
This is... You want to go over
yeah,
there?
I got you. Ambulance. We're not an ambulance. I think they might be outside waiting for
Sierra
us.
T says, meet outside, main entrance. Meet by main lobby entrance. Turn right, then drop off.
Yeah, it might be this person right here. Okay. Try that person. Okay. Are you Sierra? I got your food. Give me 1 second. Give me that drink, Kay. I hope you have a beautiful night. Check that. I think you're good to go.
Confirm. Complete.
Complete?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Now, we won't make the same mistake again. Jose getting experience in and out of that. Yeah. All right. Mission accomplished.
Yeah.
Yeah, finally. So we are now on B Ridge in Sarasota. I had no intentions of ending up in Sarasota today.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was a hospital here to begin with.
I don't think we've ever gone here.
So there's 2 hospitals in Sarasota.
Yeah.
3 actually. There's the Venice one, which we owe $15,000 to, at least.
Yeah.
This is HCA Florida Sarasota Doctors Hospital.
Yeah.
There's one by downtown on the south end. I can see that Arby's across the street from here.
Yeah.
But the problem with that delivery is Arby's can burn the crap,
Okay.
first of all.
Okay.
Like, seriously. So now we're looking south.
Which way are we going, love?
Well, we're in Sarasota, unfortunately. I didn't plan to be here.
I know.
This isn't even a good area to be in to begin with for food delivery.
Yeah.
There's nothing out here. There's more stuff on the next exit. Want to just go into town and see what we get?
Sure.
This is cattle, man. So we want to go south. That Taco Bell is going into Lakewood Ranch. There's no signal. We can't live stream from Lakewood Ranch.
Yeah.
It would have been a good delivery to take that Taco Bell, except for it is going to Lakewood Ranch.
And it's a Taco Bell.
Yeah, it's a Taco Bell. They're not going to have it ready. How long do you think that fish is already defrosted?
Yeah.
What are the chances? We're only supposed to do 1 hour.
Yeah.
This is a little frustrating. Don't ever blow this light. You see they have cameras, so you'll get a ticket.
Yeah.
Does it say no turn red up there?
Right turn on green only.
So you can't turn here.
Yeah.
Alright, we gotta wait. Okay. Miller's Ale House heading back north.
Yeah.
Let's take that. Where's this Miller's Ale House at?
I think it's like right here.
I think it's on that side. There it is on that side of the road.
Okay.
So we'd have to pull a U-turn.
Yeah.
You can go straight and pull a U-turn. We have to be careful at this light because this light has cameras. So you can't turn on red here at all?
No.
Oh, okay, we're right in front of the Miller Ale House.
But I think it's gonna turn green.
See, that's the type of place I would might have a better chance for a tip. A Miller Ale House.
Yeah.
Ideally, we could go ahead and pull a U-turn. No one behind us? No one behind
There's
me?
no one behind us, but there's a
Okay.
car over there.
Okay, we're good. Ideally, if we can get into the other lane, would be better.
There's a car coming.
It's not in our lane. It's way on the other lane. There's no U-turn here, so we'd have to just get into the other lane.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll pull a U-turn up ahead.
Okay.
There you go. Now we just pull a U-turn up ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, Miller Ale House than there is with.
Yeah.
Okay. Miller Ale House, Burlington. Okay. Yeah, there's a good chance for a tip with a Miller Ale House. It's not a Burger King or like it's an actual meal. You know what I mean? You're actually bringing somebody a real meal.
Yeah. Mr. Tequila, they got one here too.
Yeah. We haven't
Turn right
even
on
eaten.
Cattleman Road.
I know we thought it out, that fish.
Mm-hmm.
So to save money, we're gonna be eating at home. I'm already regretting it.
Yeah.
Like, this will be our first night cooking home in a while.
Yeah.
We left some flounder thawing out at home.
Mm-hmm.
To save money, we're gonna be eating at home. But can we just grab like a McChicken or something to hold us off until we get home?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, we'll see
Just
what we
ahead,
can
turn
get.
right on Katy Lane.
Look at that, Katie. It's named after you. You have your own street
And
here.
it's the same spelling, too.
Yeah, Katie Lane. Look at that. There's a whole road named after you.
Nice.
It's ideal. Yeah, because Miller Ale House is an actual meal, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's actual food. It's not like you're ordering like freaking Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Like, there might be a chance for a better tip there.
Yeah.
We're on Bee Ridge and Cattleman, I think.
Mm-hmm.
We got a migraine.
We'll be on Cattleman and
Katie Lane, this is so nice.
Yeah.
Katie. Will you be my Katie?
I am your Katie. I've been your Katie for a long, long time.
I like you.
I like you too.
You're like a pet.
You like Mookie.
Turn right on Katy Lane, then turn right.
Look at that, Katie. They named the street after you.
Yeah.
It's got a gas station, a few homeless people. Classy.
Classy.
A bank with homeless people. Okay.
A hotel with homeless people.
Oh gosh. This reminded me of the last passenger I brought here.
Oh my gosh.
Non-tipping Hispanic passenger.
Huh.
Non-tippers.
Yeah.
What's this little restaurant next to the Miller Ale House?
Joey D's.
Like the Chicago Joey D's?
Like Naples.
Oh,
Joey
they
D's.
suck.
Yeah.
Okay. So, is there like a front entrance to this restaurant? Or?
I'm not seeing. Maybe on the other side there
Turn
is like
left,
a
then pick up.
curbside.
I'm dying too. Oh, okay. So I'll tell you a story about one of the
There's
employees.
curbside.
Cool.
To go curbside.
Okay, I'll tell you a story about one of the employees that works here. When I get out back in the car, I'll tell you a story about an employee that works here. So they'll bring it to you?
If you have their app.
I don't have their app. I'll just walk in there.
Yeah. I don't know. Hello. What are you doing?
I think we're missing something.
What do you mean? Oh. Good to go. Yeah, he brought his hat today. Those who've been excited about the hat, make sure you hit the like button. Yeah, we have dash cams. Yeah, we use a GoPro, but yeah, we utilize that. So I'm hoping this will be a fun one. He'll have fun doing this. Alright, Jose, you need to go that. Yeah. I'm trying to lose weight. I don't think he's gonna end up losing weight. But I'm literally to the point where I'm within 100 pounds of him. So, that's good. I'm only 100 pounds heavier than him right now.
Yeah, I just met a random stranger.
Nice. You're always making friends.
Yeah, I just met an Italian guy.
Oh, wow.
I had to explain to him what big hat, no cattle means.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, we're going to Sarasota Springs. Great.
Nice.
Okay, so I'll tell you a story about an employee that works here. So, there's this Haitian guy that works here. I pick him up on Sunday. In the daytime, he works at a nursing home. Okay?
Yeah.
He works at a nursing home in the daytime. And at night, he gets out at 5 o'clock from a nursing home. And then he comes to work here at night. This guy has 2 jobs on a Sunday.
Wow.
Oh, crap. We're stuck in this bank drive-thru.
Turn left on Kenny Drive, then turn left on Katy Lane.
You're not stuck in
This
it
is so stupid. Why are we in here?
because you decided that you were going to turn earlier.
Oh, crap. Our truck's not going to fit through this thing.
It would if you drove it the way it's supposed to.
Our truck doesn't... I don't think it fits through here. Does it?
Yes.
Turn right, then turn left on Katy Lane.
Have we seen this car like 10 times today? Are we being
Yeah.
followed by this person?
I don't think so.
Okay. Because if they are, I'll ram my truck right into them.
No.
I'll ram into them just to play it safe.
No, baby, no.
Dale, mijo, por favor.
I know.
I don't have all day, mijo.
It's like the most prevalent car out there.
These things.
Yeah.
So, anyways, yeah, my Haitian passenger works at this Miller Air House. Guy has 2 freaking jobs on a Sunday. Works an 8-hour shift. Works an 8-hour shift at a nursing home, and then comes over here to work at the Miller Air House on a Sunday. 2 job Haitian on a Sunday. Oh, so when I pulled up, there was like an Italian guy there smoking one of those European cigarettes that are tiny, and I said,
In a quarter mile,
big hat,
turn
no
left on
cattle, you
Weber
know?
Street using the left lane.
And he's like, oh, excuse me, I'm visiting from Italy. I don't know what you said. So I had to explain to him. I was like, okay, in America, we say big hat, 0 cow. He's like, oh, yeah, capisci. I was like, oh, capisci, okay, Italiano.
Turn left on Weber Street.
He did not like my Italian, though. I told him I speak Italian.
Oh boy.
I was like, pizza, pepperoni, spaghetti, Lamborghini, Ferrari, linguini, baked ziti. And he was like, bro, that's like super offensive. I'm like, really? He's like, yeah, don't ever do that. He's like, I like you, but that's it's a little bit too much Italian right there. Just learn real Italian, what he said. Like, he says, like, that's not really
Italian.
No, he's
Just
like
naming
really
foods.
No, he's like a real Italian. He's smoking like one of those like tiny European cigarettes. Like, this guy's a real Italian. And that's not what you say to an Italian, by the way. That's not what you say to Italian people when you meet them.
Yeah.
No, I speak Italian. Ferrari, Lamborghini, Luigi, e spaghetti, Sicilia. And that's all I got. I don't really have any.
In a quarter mile, continue straight through the roundabout onto Weber Street.
2 days
using the
ago,
left lane.
I had a passenger that was Filipino, and I only know 2 words in Filipino. Kumusta kalapati. But they're 2 interesting words, so it goes far. Mamma mia, italiano cubano.
Continue straight through the roundabout onto Weber Street.
I hate when like you meet an Italian person, you tell them they're Cuban, you're Cuban, and then they say they go to Cuba to defecate our women. I'm like, that's not making me want to like you at all. How are you like oh, you're Irish? I go to Irish to get,
In a
you know,
quarter
like,
mile, turn right on Linwood
it's
Drive.
very offensive. The Italians, oh, I go to your country to defecate on your women. I'm like, well, that's not nice. You know, like, how would I like it if I went to your country and did the same thing? You probably wouldn't like it much. Yeah, not nice.
Ew.
Not nice at all.
Turn right on Linwood Drive.
It sounds like a bad street. Linwood. I live off of Linwood, dog. I'm on Wood, dog. It's not that bad. We're in Sarasota Springs, kind of a mediocre area. Kind of an uneventful part of Sarasota here. Kind of a boring live stream tonight. All right. I think the hat might help lower my blood pressure, or it might just make me snap even quicker. I'm not sure. Hey, isn't Doña Betty open on Thursdays?
Yes.
We bought all that food so we could cook at home, but we don't eat at home. We're always on the street, man. Doña Betty's is open tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe just leave it for a
Message
treat.
from
Oh no.
What happened?
This person wants this is going all the way up north. On one side, on the positive end,
It's a palmetto.
oh no. Could you imagine?
Mm-hmm.
It's a good pay rate. What do you think? Take it or no?
Okay.
It kind of goes close to where we live, but not that close.
Yeah, we could do that.
Want to do it?
Sure.
Okay, guys, we took it.
new message from Rose P. Please leave order by mailbox with raised flag.
So ridiculous.
Put
That's
it
not
in the
legal.
mailbox.
That's not. You're not allowed to tamper with mailboxes. They're asking you to do something illegal. You do realize it's illegal to tamper with somebody's mailbox. How big is your mailbox for a whole bag of food to fit in it? It's illegal to mess with mailboxes. Isn't that illegal?
Yeah.
You do realize it's a federal crime to tamper with a mailbox if you're not a postal worker. This is absolutely ridiculous. I'm not doing this.
Mm-hmm.
This is absolutely ridiculous. What do you guys think we should
In a
do?
quarter-mile turn left on Ardale Street.
Does anybody think that's ridiculous to leave food inside of a mailbox?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that like literally like a
Yeah.
federal offense?
Mm-hmm. The only people that should be putting anything in there is you or.
What do you guys think we should do? Let me read some of you guys' comments. I'm almost certain that's illegal.
Yeah.
You can't put something in a mailbox if you're not a postal worker. It's a crime.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a trap. What do you guys think? That's illegal.
That's definitely a trap.
Yeah, what do you guys think? You're not allowed to put food inside a mailbox. You're not
Turn
allowed to
left
do
on
that.
Ardale Street, then drop off.
I'm gonna put it by their house. That's illegal.
Yeah.
You can't put food inside somebody's mailbox. That's illegal.
No, that's illegal.
Right? Am I right or wrong? I'm almost certain that's illegal. And there's somebody walking on the street. What's the number?
It's probably someone trying to like evade a tip or something.
We'll figure this out.
Drop off.
What's the number? 52.
Yeah, that's not gonna fit either way.
52.
58.
Rose P says, leave a door. Please leave order by closed mailbox with raised flag. Do not knock, thank you.
This is the house right here?
Yep.
That's illegal. I'm just gonna leave it by the door.
Let's put it next to the mailbox.
No, I'll put it on here. There's somebody walking over here. So. Super dark, by the way. We have a flashlight.
No idea.
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, it is illegal to tamper with a mailbox.
Yeah.
That's illegal. You're not allowed to do that, right?
Head to your
No,
pickup
you
at
can't do
Geneva
that.
Liquor and Tobacco.
Okay, so guys, we're going to Ellington actually now.
Mm-hmm.
It's it pays $13, but it does get us back towards the part of. See, that's what it does. A Pollo Tropical. It's not even on the way there. Why is it even recommending it? Let's turn off the app. That one's going towards Lakewood Ranch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that makes sense.
That makes sense. Take it. It's a Chili's.
What part of Lakewood Ranch? The exit, off the university exit, the
Yeah.
Waterside?
Yeah.
So we'd have to get it on the way up,
Yeah. And
Okay.
we'd be able to drop it off.
on the way back. Okay, so we're going to Waterside from here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we got one going to Ellington and one going to Waterside?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Alright. It kind of doesn't make sense, but it kind of does.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it make sense to
In a
pick it up on the way
quarter-mile,
back?
turn left on Teal Avenue.
No, they want you to grab it.
On the way there?
Because it's right there. You can pick it up and then it's just
You're going to
right
have
there.
to get off the highway needlessly. Alright. Did I just blow a stop sign by accident? Yeah, you're not allowed to tamper with mailboxes. Nobody's allowed to touch a mailbox except a how do you think that bag was going to fit inside a mailbox to begin with? Some of these people are absolutely like, you know what happens? I think most people that order food are just stoned
Turn
out of
left
their
on
minds.
Teal Avenue.
Yeah. That bag was never going to fit there.
Yeah. It's illegal. You're not allowed to mess with
No.
mailboxes. It's illegal for anybody other than a postal worker to touch a mailbox.
Yep. Unless
Blowing
you're
a lot of
getting your
stop
mail.
signs tonight. No, there's nobody out here. It's like 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to blow stop signs. I'm sorry. I'm trying to drive carefully. I'm not trying to drive bad on purpose. That'd be horrible. Are we gonna have to charge this phone eventually? I don't know how much charges
Just
we have.
ahead, turn right on Weber Street.
80. This one's at 80, so.
Well, at least these deliveries will get us back in the Lakewood Ranch,
Yeah.
and then we can go home and eat or something.
Turn right on Weber Street.
I'm not
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, it's like, who tells somebody to try to stuff a giant bag of food? It's a giant bag, by the way. It's not going to fit inside a mailbox.
Yeah.
It's a giant bag. It will not fit in a mailbox. But even if it did, you're not allowed to tamper with mailboxes. No. Nobody is allowed to touch a mailbox other than a federal worker. That's some serious... they're practically asking you to do something illegal.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So we're going to the liquor store, and we're going to grab something going from Sarasota all the way back to Ellington, and then from Ellington we're going back to Lakewood Ranch, where we live. It's not exactly the part of Lakewood Ranch where we live, but it's somewhere in Lakewood Ranch by Waterside. So it's gonna be those new apartments. You're watching from Haiti? Ça passe!
Oh, cool.
Haiti.
Maneva up ahead.
Yeah, somebody watching from Haiti. What's up? Ça passe? Watching from Haiti. That's up, papi. Ya tú sabes. Mi hermano haitiano. Ça passe. La gente de Haiti. We got a Haitian watching from Haiti. That's what's up, bro. That's crazy, bro. We got people watching from Haiti. Anybody else watching from another country other than the United States? Big up, homie.
I had Austria.
In a
Sorry.
quarter-mile, turn right on
We had
Haiti
Austria
Road.
earlier. We got Austria and Haiti. Anybody else watching internationally? Let me know. I wonder if we can get, like, how can we grow an international audience? I don't think it'd pay a lot because of the ad rates.
I don't know.
Ya tú sabes, mi hermano de Haiti. I love Haitian compa music, man. That's some good stuff.
Turn right on Beneva Road.
I'm always jamming out to Haitian compa music. I think we're gonna have to hook in the charger on this phone.
Okay.
I don't know if it's dead yet.
No, we haven't been doing this very long.
But still, we're gonna keep an eye on it. At some point, it's gonna
Yeah.
die. Can't believe how many people are smoking out in the open today. Like, I got a headache just from getting out on places.
Yeah.
Marco's Pizza there. So the thing about beverages is you have to verify the ID when you make the delivery. Merci, merci. We got the Haitian people. Do you like Haitian compa music, Katie, or no? You can be honest.
It's okay. It's just not what I'm going to choose to listen to.
It's not what you would choose to listen
Yeah.
to.
I don't find it bad, but I just don't find it.
Yeah, okay. You do like Spanish music, though.
I do really like Spanish music. I like bachata.
Yeah, bachata, which is Dominican, which is right next door to Haiti.
Yes.
Do you think Haitian music sounds like bachata a little bit or no? Not exactly.
A little bit faster,
It's.
like on steroids, but yeah, kind of.
He says I'm famous in Haiti.
We are?
We're famous in Haiti. That's what's up.
In a quarter-mile, turn right.
Ça passe. I'm famous in Haiti. That's what's up. I would want to go to Haiti. I watch one of my favorite YouTubers right now is out of Haiti. That boy Lens.
Yeah.
One of my favorite YouTubers is out
Turn
of Haiti.
right, then turn right.
This little spot right here. Oh, by the way, our last delivery that we did in Tampa, we made $40 is all we made.
Yeah.
All we made was $40 in that run we did in Tampa. Okay, can I get my wallet? I'm gonna try to take care of something I've been wanting to take care of for a while. It's I used to this mouthwash if I can get my hands on it.
No. I don't know. This is like the first time. We did it a few days ago. I'm trying to get him to get out of the house more with me because I want to be outside the house. Yeah. He in there. I don't know. No, it's not on 64. We're somewhere in Sarasota. Doesn't smell. I don't smell anything here. I didn't go in there. Okay. Yeah. All I am is looking forward to going home and making my dinner. No. Nope, that has not occurred. He looked into it, and I don't think he's going to do that.
This is actually like one giant bottle. I wonder what it is. It's probably fancy. Oh, it looks fancy. Oh, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not fancy at all. Okay, we don't want this to spill.
Yeah.
At all. Any chance that this could break?
Love?
Yeah.
What
It's not
I
gonna
would
fit in the
do,
cup holder. Oh, hopefully, we gotta be careful, okay?
okay, we're
Let's
not
go.
doing
We
that.
still gotta go to Chili's.
Right?
Let's go. We got another delivery.
What I would do is use that seatbelt right there and connect it over.
Okay, I got it finally. I'm gonna get some barbering court while I'm in there. From IT. Jose washing for Katie. All right, cool.
Jose working, not Katie. Yeah.
I wonder if it's gonna let me deliver the Lakewood Ranch one first. It would make sense, wouldn't it?
That's what it's trying to do.
Is that really what it's trying to do?
I think so.
Hopefully, we'll see. We gotta go to Chili's. I know the Chili's employees. One thing I love about Uber driving, like, let me see what the battery looks like on this. Hold on, guys. 1 second.
If you want to plug it in, you can plug it in.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna plug in the charger on this phone. There's a small possibility we could lose audio when I plug it in. If we lose audio, just let me know, okay, guys? So 1, 2, 3, we're plugged in, and I like I said, there's a small possibility we could lose audio. If we lose audio, just let me know.
Yeah.
If you can hear me still now, let me know as well.
Okay.
Let me know, because it's always a small possibility we could lose audio here. So there's two things about beverage delivery. One is you have to verify their ID, and two is they have to be sober. If they're stoned out of their minds, you can't deliver it. We still got audio. What are you guys saying?
Yeah.
We got audio. Yes or no? We could lose signal in Lakewood Ranch.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me? Audio good? Did they say yes or no?
Yeah.
Did they verify the audio okay?
Oh, they haven't verified the audio. Can you hear us?
Can somebody hear us? Or do we have audio? Because I plug in.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, cool. All right, so now we're going to Chili's. We're doubling up 2 deliveries here. One's going to Ellington. The other one's going to Lakewood Ranch. We gotta go to Chili's and get our next delivery.
Yeah.
So we started off in Bradenton, Manatee County. We ended up in Sarasota County, and after this delivery, we'll be back in Manatee County where we started today. So I think it's not too bad tonight. There's been some deliveries.
Yeah.
Not too bad. It started off a little slow. We haven't had any bad deliveries yet, but that can change at any moment. If you're just tuning in, we had somebody that wanted us to leave a giant box of food in their mailbox.
In a quarter-mile, turn right on Fruitville
Turns
Road,
out
using the right lane.
it didn't fit in the mailbox, and even if it did, you're not really allowed to leave food inside a mailbox. It's tampering with federal resources there, so can't do that. But we're gonna hop on down to the Chili's in Lakewood Ranch and pick up our next order. So now we're gonna get on
Turn right
Fruitville.
on Fruitville Road.
Take a right on Fruitville, and we'll get going. I did get something for myself there. I got the cheapest white they had. I use it as mouthwash. Look at that Tesla over there. It almost crashed. I use it as mouthwash. I don't really drink it. I use it as I can't drink it. It makes me nuts, but I use it as mouthwash. It's a really good mouthwash. Kills all the bacteria. I'm very particular about my hygiene. Oh look, we're passing the Greenway apartments.
Yeah.
Shout out to all my homies in the Greenway apartments and prison. And now we are off, guys. Heading to Chili's to pick up our next delivery. It will be a double delivery. It would make sense for the Chili's to go first and then the one at Ellington to go second, but I don't know what the Uber app is going to try to get me to do, so we'll wait on Uber and see. I think it would make sense to do the Lakewood Ranch delivery first. It would be ridiculous to pick this Chili up. It would be ridiculous to pick up the Chili's, drive to Ellington, and then come back.
Yeah.
I'm sure that would be kind of a weird way to go about it. We'll see how Uber orchestrates this.
Yeah.
But we're doubled up on an order on this one. Doubling up on orders is a good way to make enough money on Uber Eats. Sometimes if you double up on orders, you can actually make a decent amount of money. The problem with doubling up on orders is if something goes wrong with one order, it can jeopardize your second order. And Uber doesn't really have an easy way to report problems. They purposely make it hard to report issues, so if you have one problem on your first delivery, it's a problem. I mean, it gets complicated, and cancellations with food delivery after you've picked it up can be complicated. Late night, sometimes restaurants don't have things ready when you show up, so yes, you do double the money. So doubling up on orders is a good way to double up on the money. And I'm pretty sure before we drop off this delivery, we're going to be forced to take another one because the area we're going to in Ellington is a food desert. So once we're up there, it's going to want to keep us up there. The problem is, I don't think there's enough signal for us to live stream out of that area. It's definitely the busiest food delivery area there is. The problem is, frankly, no phone signal out there. So Ellington, Parish, Palmetto up that way would be a great area for food delivery. It's like a food desert, really. But what are we going to do once we're there if we don't have, signal? So some parts of Lakewood Ranch don't have signal either. I think the part we're going to now might. I think the part we're going to Lakewood Ranch is by Waterside. I think there's signal. I might not be right on that. We'll find out. But we can definitely just drop the live stream if we drive into an area with no signal. We have to stay within the urban core areas where there's enough internet signal to live stream from. We're just supposed to do 1 hour tonight, but it's been one drive to the next, to the next. It's kind of...
going almost 2 hours now.
Yeah. We're on Fruitville. Not too many people out this late. So that would be a great night for passengers on Uber.
Yeah.
Uber passengers. A lot of people are afraid of doing passengers, but I think that food delivery is actually, in a lot of ways, even more dangerous or complicated than passengers in different ways. Because with people, you're dealing with, with Uber riders, you're dealing with people. Why is this guy crawling up on a red light? With Uber Eats, it's an inanimate object. People feel it's safer than putting a person in your car.
Yeah.
But I feel like that inanimate object has more complications where, like, I can end the ride with a person, but I can't end the ride with an inanimate object. If you're ordered to go to a community, when you show up to that community, it's gated and they don't send you a code. How do you get in? How do you cancel the order? So there's some definite challenges with doing food delivery, especially in this part of Florida where everything's gated. Everything's behind a gate. I mean, literally, more often than not, you're going to a gated community, a private area behind a gate. It makes food delivery interestingly difficult. But that night that we worked in Tampa, we only made $41, right? Was it $41?
Yeah.
So that was kind of disappointing, the food delivery run we made in Tampa a few days ago. Uber passenger pays a lot more, but I'm not allowed to live stream with live people in the car. That's kind of an issue. I think after this, I am going to log out. Is it going to let me log out so we can't accept any more deliveries? I'm going to go offline after these 2 deliveries. I was only supposed to do a 1 hour challenge and we're pushing 2.
Yeah.
So, but you guys are great, so you guys make it worthwhile. Okay, we're going to get off of Fruitville Road now and go on Interstate 75 heading northbound.
In a quarter mile, keep right onto I-75 north using the right lane.
Got a little bit of a headache. And when we get home, we got to cook our dinner.
Yeah. Welcome to America.
Yeah. I'm used to having my dinner right when I finish.
Yeah.
We got the flander dotting out when we get home. I'm kind of tired.
Keep right onto I-75 north.
We're still planning to move. It's just not happening this month.
It's not this month. Like I said, guys, it's gonna be a process.
Yeah.
We have to wait for our lease to expire. We got to figure out where we're gonna go. I don't know what's gonna happen because usually by this time of the year, my YouTube channel bounces back again.
Yeah.
And starts to make more money, but it hasn't. So it's like, okay, what's next? You know?
Yeah.
Like, what's next now? 25 north. We gotta get off at the Chili's. I think it would make a lot of sense for us to do the Chili's delivery first, and then this one going up to Ellington last, but I'm not sure what's gonna happen.
No, they want you to get the food first because the food
Has to sit.
Yeah.
We'll see. Uber's, it doesn't...
Think about it. The food, they're preparing it now.
Yeah.
So by the time you come back, the food will be cold. You can't give a customer cold food.
In 2 miles,
well, yeah, but it's robots making these
towards
decisions.
University PKWY Sarasota.
Yeah, that would be logical. The only thing you're not remembering is that you're dealing with a robot, not a freaking brain. This Uber app is a robot. Like, it doesn't really distinguish that. We'll find out. I mean, for all logical purposes, it would really make sense for us to do the food delivery first, and then the beverage can go last. But
They're doing the beverage last.
just to give you a timeline.
We're getting off at University and doing Chili's.
That would make the most sense. But the other order came in first, though.
Yeah, but it's not perishable food.
We'll find out. Why am I wearing this silly hat? To look like a man. In case you couldn't figure it out. So weren't they supposed to have had the motor aquarium open already?
I don't know.
There's been delays with it.
In a half-mile, take right exit 213 toward University PKWY Sarasota Bradenton International using the right lane.
Okay, getting off at University now to the Chili's. You know what's crazy? Like, almost all these places we're going to, I know the workers because of my Uber passenger thingy.
Take right exit 213
It's crazy how many people you get to meet on Uber.
PKWY Sarasota Bradenton International.
I've always wanted to go to Alaska. I don't think I would move there, but I wanted to
In a quarter
go.
mile, keep right onto University Parkway using the right 2 lanes.
I know it sounds crazy,
Mhm.
but when our lease expires, I just want to put everything in storage
And just travel.
and just travel for a few months.
That's literally
Keep
what
right
I
onto
wanna do.
University
Like,
Parkway.
forget about paying rent for like 3 months or something. Eventually, we'll have to get a place, but like,
Yeah.
oh, this guy went on red. Look at that.
Wow.
Wow, he went solid on red. You guys catch that?
Mm-hmm.
So the Chili's is directly to the front of us to the left,
Yeah.
but we cannot pull in yet because we have to go all the way up to the next line and pull a U-turn. Motorcycles. You figure if those motorcycles had just been coming a little early with that car blowing that red light.
Yeah.
But we do have food at home. We just got to prepare it.
Yeah.
You got to prepare it.
Yeah. Yes, he's gonna make me prepare the food.
Who knows? There's so many people DUIing here at night. It could have been somebody drinking. But he went solid on red. I mean, he went straight on red.
Yeah.
That was crazy. You see so many... You special ed like me. My special ed like you. I had a real special education. Yeah. On the streets. I'm more like Timmy from South Park. I'm not special ed. I'm more like
You're
Timmy.
arguing what? You're all arguing whether I need to work or not. That's interesting.
Katie doesn't need to work.
Yeah.
Who's gonna cook clean for me?
Yeah.
Besides, like when you have a high value
In a
woman,
quarter mile, turn left on Market Street.
when you have a high value woman, you can't just throw her out in the workforce. There's too many Haitians around here. They're gonna want a white woman like her. Like literally every time I put her out, she walks outside. There's Haitians trying to get their hands on her.
Not kidding.
Haitians, Dominicans, Arabics,
Turn left on
everybody,
Market Street. Then
rednecks.
turn left on
Who wouldn't
Exchange
want a
Way.
big white woman like
That's why I
that?
don't go to the store alone.
You know, she's just a high value woman. Everybody wants to get their hands on her.
Yeah.
Well, the real sad truth is that people assume, oh gosh, the roundabout from
People think just because you're
Turn
big,
left
it
on
means
Exchange
you're
you're
easy.
you're easy.
And that's not the case.
Yeah. So I think what happens with Katie is because she's big, most guys assume she doesn't have a husband, doesn't have a family, and they think she's easy because of her weight. So a lot of like low self-esteem dudes are always hitting on her everywhere she goes. They just think
Just
because she's
ahead, turn
big, it's
right.
easy, you know. And you know, so it's like a problem with being a big girl is that low self-esteem guys think it's easy. Yep.
Yeah.
So she gets harassed everywhere she
Turn
goes.
right.
It's kind of a big girl problem.
Yeah.
Big girl problems. Like guys with low self-esteem or no girlfriend think that because a girl's big, it's easy, and then they bother you everywhere you go. I know it's a horrific thing to say, but it's kind of like that's
Yeah,
what it comes
it
down
is what
to.
it is.
It's a big girl problem.
Pick up on the right.
All right, so we're here at Pilly's.
I think the to-go is in the back over there.
I'll walk in. It's not a big deal.
Alright.
All right. I wonder if it's going to give me a timeline of deliveries. Let's find out. It's going to make us go to... we're going to do this one first. Yeah, you're right. It's going to make us do the food first.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to take care of him. I have to tell him to drink water. Yeah, I've gotten harassed, like, when we were in Naples. Like, I wouldn't be able to go to the store by myself to Walmart because there were so many Haitians that would just hit on me. And, like, if they were a kid in a group, I would just troll them. Like, I got a man, I don't need you, type thing. Did he already get it, or... I don't know what happened.
Cars are engaging in a road rage conflict.
What happened?
Huh?
What happened?
I have to go around the back.
Okay.
Those two cars over there are engaging in a road rage conflict. They're like honking the horn and chasing each other.
Oh.
Ain't that crazy?
Yeah, I saw the two go on the wall.
There's two in the park over here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, so when you come to Chili's, you gotta park over here.
Yeah.
Alright. So you're right. It's gonna make us do the Lakewood Ranch delivery first. Hopefully we don't lose signal. I mean, it's you think there's signal on Waterside?
Probably.
Maybe.
I think that's it.
Thank you so much.
Okay, have a good day.
All right, yeah. Ooh, that smells good. I've been wanting to eat people's food from time to time, man. I'm gonna tell you right now. Verify the order. Let's go.
Head to your drop-off at 1410 Lakefront Drive.
Do you think there'll be signal that far out? It's kind of risky. Bro, okay, I mean, you know what, like, you know that
Turn
antique
right,
car
then
smell?
turn left on Exchange Way.
It smells like antique cars inside the Chili. This is the roundabout from... roundabout from the burning pits of Lakewood Ranch. Okay, so we're gonna deliver this first.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Just ahead, turn right on Market Street.
You know that like antique car smell?
Mm-hmm.
It smells like that inside Chili's. Does anybody know why? I've been liking buffalo
Turn
wings
right on
lately.
Market Street.
cheese.
Yeah.
Then turn left on University Parkway.
I didn't tell you this, but yesterday when we were at the store, I actually wanted to get it, but I thought it would be too much money.
Oh, we should have got it.
Like the wings from the yeah.
We should have boneless mild wings at home with blue cheese. We should really.
Yeah.
Like that's like a legitimate
'Cause
good
you can get
appetizer.
buffalo sauce.
Turn left on University Parkway.
When I used to work at
Mm-hmm.
when I used to work at Gaddy's Pizza, not Gaddy's, Gatsby's,
Mm-hmm.
we used to just grab that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It came in a giant bag from like Tyson or something,
Yeah.
and then you would just whatchamacallit, just put it in the oven or something,
Mhm.
and then
Toss it with the
toss it
sauce.
with the sauce, and that's it. I mean,
Yeah.
it's easy. I mean, basically, you just gotta put it in the oven and heat it up.
Yeah.
So, like, that's something we could grab, like, buy a bag of, like, chicken wings and just have it.
Mm-hmm.
Not wings. I like boneless more. I don't like bone.
I like the bone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get like disgusted by bones, so like I like boneless. I do.
prefer the
It does
bone.
taste better with wings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I prefer the one with the bone.
Buy no drink. Anybody else watching internationally? By the way, make sure I hit the like button. We
Yeah.
are almost at 200 likes, guys. Come on, let's
Yeah.
get us there. The air fryer. Get
We
us
don't
to.
have an air fryer.
No. I'm scared of air fryers. I think they're like dangerous.
No.
I'm scared of air fryers. I'm not sure why.
We had one.
Really?
Yeah.
Somebody gave it to us?
No, we bought it.
We bought an air fryer when?
When we were living in Fort Myers.
Oh, that little oven thing?
Yeah.
That's called an air dryer?
Yeah, it has an air fryer setting. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, the little oven we used to have. Yeah, I remember that thing.
Yeah.
Gosh, we've come a long way. Bro, this Bar Italia, I pick up their workers all the time.
Yeah. I
Guys,
wouldn't want to get... It was too bulky, I would say.
I don't know if we're going to have signal because we're coming in the alligator on South Road. I don't know if you caught that. Yeah. Did anybody see the alligator?
Braden.
I don't know if we're going to have any signal out here, guys. We're heading to Lakewood Ranch, so there's a good possibility the live stream could fail. Hopefully it doesn't.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful area we're going into. We're in Lakewood Ranch now. It's a beautiful little area. Lots of wildlife out here. Lots of wildlife, hogs,
in a
deer.
quarter-mile turn right on Deer Drive.
Well, it's called Deer Drive, so go figure. I live in Lakewood Ranch. I'm rich.
I would actually want to get one again, but I don't think he would actually...
Well, you don't need to. You have another now.
Turn right on Deer Drive.
Yeah, there's his...
I hate when, like, women buy things. Like, women buy things and then they like them. And, like, I feel like it just aggravates me that you like something that's not me.
But I like it so that I can make things for you.
Yeah. I hate putting new... Like, I hate the notion of a new thing entering my life that I don't like. Like, I hate, stuff. Like, when women, like, buy things, like, now you're introducing this whole new item into our relationship, it just aggravates me.
So that I can make you things?
I don't care what it's for. I just don't like that women will, like, introduce new things into your relationship, like an air fryer, and then you have to deal with it. Like, I don't...
He's so mad about pink Himalayan salt.
No, I've got used to the pink Himalayan salt. Like, we had to work our way into that. Like, the thing is, like, women will try to introduce things into your life, like air fryers.
The Instant Pot.
We already have, like, an oven, so why would you buy something that does practically almost the same thing?
It would be like crispy.
So does the oven if you leave it in there long enough.
Not really. It's like frying with air.
You could just go to Applebee's and just tell them to bake it for you longer. I don't know.
No.
Yeah. Like, fat what?
Why are you like this?
Like what? I don't like...
You
like,
don't like anything. Okay.
I don't like...
Quarter-mile
Yeah.
turn left on Lakefront Drive.
Like, I have no problem spending money on a resort hotel or buying you food or whatever. But, like, the notion of buying an air fryer just aggravates me. Like, I don't like buying things that, like...
Yeah.
How would you like it if I just
Turn
bought
left
something?
on Lakefront Drive, then turn left.
You buy things all the time.
No, I don't. I buy things I can eat, but, like, actual
Metal
physical...
detectors.
Okay, hold on. Whoa. The metal detector has been with me for years. I spend more time with the metal detector than I do
Turn
with you.
left to stay on Lakefront Drive, then
Spend more
keep
time
right.
with me than the metal detector.
I don't know about that. I spend more quality time with the metal detector. The time that I spend with you is not quality time. Okay?
Okay.
So, somewhere in here... I hate that there's a car behind us, and they seem like they're in a rush to get going where they're going.
Mm-hmm.
Little do they know that I have no rush at all.
Mm-hmm.
I hate being rushed by people. Welcome
Keep
to
left
Lakewood
to
Ranch,
stay on
guys.
Lakefront Drive,
I
then
live
turn
in
left.
Lakewood Ranch. I'm rich.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I live in Lakewood Ranch. It's very safe here.
Okay, buddy.
You don't have to lock
Turn
your
left,
doors here,
then
Captain.
drop off on the left.
1410. Okay, so it's the billing.
Yeah.
So it's up there somewhere.
Park here, I think.
Kelly J says, meet at door, unit 6108. Just knock, I have COVID and don't want to come to the door.
Oh gosh, I'm not knocking if you got COVID. COVID's still going around.
Yeah.
Oh man, we're gonna get rich. COVID's still going around.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna get rich.
Yeah, it's never stopped.
Cause like I'm not afraid of it now. I mean, I was terrified the first time around, but I'm not afraid of it now.
Yeah.
COVID's still a thing.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have an elevator. What building number is it?
It's this one, but you just gotta go upstairs.
On which staircase? Doesn't it have like a label?
You just go here.
Who knew COVID was still around? I've heard there's COVID going around, but I didn't know it was actually happening.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we've had it a few times. I probably would not want to repeat the experience. But I will say the second time wasn't as bad as the first. The first time I didn't want to admit that I had it. I didn't want to admit that I had the COVID. I didn't want to admit that I had it. We thought we had it like 2 weeks before, but then we ended up not. And then we got it like while we were on the road. I don't know what he's doing. So. Yeah. No. We actually don't really eat hot dogs that often. If we get a hot dog, it's like in downtown Sarasota. But we don't eat hot dogs. It's like maybe a few times a year. Or more if we're out, we're getting Mexican food. Well, he hasn't danced today. I mean, he could end up dancing later, but not dancing right now. Make sure if you haven't already, click on the like button. Because we are 10 away from 200 likes. Yeah. Yeah, we go get an oil change when we need to. Yeah. Let's see what happens to Jose. We gotta cook dinner tonight. You want him to dance? He got rid of the order. They want you to dance. There you go. Yeah. We got an order. Come on. Yeah. Did I go to the doctor? Which one of us? And the answer is no on both of them.
I live in Lakewood Ranch. I'm rich.
Yeah.
Okay, now we gotta go all the way to freaking Palm Ghetto. Ellentonian.
Yeah.
This guy's like, where's my drink, man? Alright. Alright, guys. Alright. I live in Lakewood Ranch. It's a prestigious community. I live in a prestigious community. I have a good investment in the 401k.
Yeah.
I drive a Cybertruck. And I work for a private firm.
Turn right to stay on Lakefront Drive.
Alright,
Then
let's
turn
deliver
right
this
on Deer
person's
Drive.
beverage. Which is, by the way, I can't believe they're having to deliver a beverage halfway across the metropolitan area.
I don't know.
COVID's going around again, I guess. From what I could, she messaged me that she had COVID.
Yeah.
Crazy. So how you feeling, Catherine the Great?
I feel good.
I feel good.
Turn right on Deer Drive.
Okay. You ready to cook when we get home?
Yep.
All right.
Gotta drop
So I'm gonna
off
give
this
you.
order.
I'm gonna give you instructions on how you're gonna cook. What we're gonna do. All right. The first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna open a package of Cuban sausage. You only need one. You're gonna slice it in the little pennies, and then you're gonna put some oil on the pot and you're gonna cook it. You're gonna put the rice to cook, and then you're going to grab potatoes and you're gonna slice them, and you're gonna put the potatoes in the oven, which is gonna be preheating by then. I hope you're taking notes because I'm not gonna say this twice. You're gonna put the fish on top of the potatoes after you stir fry. After you stir fry on the cooktop with a little bit of oil. You're supposed to use butter. Do you have butter at home?
Yes.
With butter. You're gonna slice a 1/4 ounce of butter on the stovetop. Once it's melted and once it's starting to bubble, you'll drop the fish fillets in the butter. By then, the oven would have preheated, and you're gonna put the strips of flounder on top of the potatoes. At this point, your sausages should be done. You're gonna put them with adobo on the rice, which will turn the rice yellow. At that point, you're gonna start doing the dishes. So by the time things start coming out, you won't have dishes by the time you're done. I hope you're taking notes.
In a 1/4 mile, turn left on University Parkway.
Don't interrupt me, Siri. Then you're gonna grab the avocado that I bought, and you're gonna cut off the 1/4 piece of it, the bottom piece, the 1/4 of the bottom. You're gonna hold the avocado up, and the 1/4 bottom piece of the avocado, you're gonna cut it around perfectly with the 2-inch knife that you have. At that point,
Turn left
you're
on
gonna
University
rotate
Parkway.
it. After you make a nice cut, you'll feel the nice seed in the middle, and you'll cut the avocado. Then you're gonna cut the avocado into thin little slices that are gonna look like peaches because it's gonna be upside down. At that point, you're gonna grab a tomato, one clean tomato, and you're gonna slice it, and then you're gonna put the tomatoes and the avocado on the plate. At that point, the rice will be done. When the rice comes off the plate, you're gonna put the rice on the plate, and you're gonna use that blue spoon that you have to spread it out nice and evenly. At this point, the tomatoes and the avocados should be on the
All
side
you
of
make me want to do is...
I'm telling you how you're gonna cook my food, and if you mess this up, it's gonna be a problem. This is why I get angry and throw plates against the wall while you're cooking. Because I tell you exactly how I want things done, and you don't listen. Like I was saying, I hope you're taking notes, by the way, because I'm not going to repeat this. Don't make me have to repeat this, woman. So like I was saying, at this point, you're going to grab the rice. You're going to put it with the blue spoon right in the middle of the plate. And you're going to have the avocados on the left in little domino shapes on top of each other. And the tomato slices on the right. At this point, you're going to check the fish, but it won't be done yet. Give it 5 more minutes. When you shake the fish the second time, it'll be finally done. You'll turn the oven off. Then you're going to grab the fish fillet, and you're going to put it off to the side because you're going to grab the potatoes. You're going to put the potatoes on top of the meat, flatten a little bit, and then you'll put the fish fillets on top. Whatever juices are going to be on top of the fish, you're going to drip it slowly on top like a desi glaze, right on top of the fish fillet, and then I'll be able to eat it.
You were so annoying.
If you have any other questions, let me know. By then, I will also have expected you to have on the left side of the plate a guava drink for me. If you have any questions about how I need my food done, please let me know. You can always go back to this video playback for directions in case you miss any details of how I want my food prepared. If you have any questions, let me know.
You're lucky if you get food.
That's how I want it prepared. I've been thinking about this all day long. If you want me, I can repeat it. Do you want me to repeat it?
I don't want you to talk, period.
I'll repeat it if I need you to. Okay, but you can just play back the video if you need directions. Okay? That's what I need you to do for me when you get home, alright? Thanks. Any questions?
No, leave me alone.
Do you have any questions?
No!
Okay. Well, tell me how you're gonna do it. Play it back. So I want to know that you understood the directions that I gave you. So start from the beginning. What's the first thing you're gonna do?
Cut up and fry up the sausage.
And how are you gonna slice it?
in little coins.
Dimes. Not
In a
coins,
quarter mile,
dimes.
keep right onto I-75
Okay.
north
In
using the
little
right lane.
dimes.
That's the first part.
I'll prepare the rice.
Yes.
Once it's done cooking, I will add it in there. I will cut up
Keep right onto
avocado and
I-75.
tomato.
No, you skipped like 4 steps already. You were not listening. You didn't write it down like I asked you to. No, not at all, Katie. Not at all. Do I have to repeat myself?
I hadn't even got to the fish part.
Am I going to have to do this myself?
Saute the fish.
Pan stir the fish.
Pan stir.
Pan stir, not saute.
I'll pan stir the fish.
Yeah. With butter.
Yeah, I'll pan stir the fish with butter.
That's right.
I'll cut up some potatoes while the oven is preheating. Put it slices. Do you want lemon on it?
When did I mention lemons? At what point during this whole conversation did the word lemon come out of my mouth?
Never did.
My head is about to explode. I gave you simple, basic, rudimentary directions on how you were going to do this. Okay, let's walk through this whole process again.
No, we're done.
No, let's walk through this whole process again. Because you weren't listening at all.
Pan stir fish.
No, let's start from the beginning.
Put it on a bed of potatoes. Put in oven. Thank you.
Thank you. What did I say?
Something about a hot dog?
Grab a hot dog down
I
there.
can't see.
I'm driving on the interstate, so I can't read it right now, but
Yeah.
thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Here, you want to try reading it, Katie?
Yeah,
What did I say?
I'll try. Drop it like it hot. Drop it like it hot.
That's right. Drop it like it's hot. When the pimp's in the crib, mom. Drop it like it's hot. You better not drop it at all.
Yeah.
So these were rudimentary, basic directions on how you needed to prepare
You're
this.
annoying your audience immensely.
Okay, fine. When we get home, I'll repeat the directions to you. I mean, basically, you can't mess this up. All right, guys, so now we're heading to deliver a giant bottle that says Tito on it
Yeah.
to somebody in Ellington. I have turned off the app, so we're not going to get any more deliveries because we got to get home and make dinner for us. It's 11 and we still haven't eaten. Would you like it if I helped you? If, like, maybe instead of only you cooking, if, like, we both got in the kitchen?
That would be nice. We don't cook together.
We could cook together. I'll help you.
You can make the fish.
You're going to be my assistant. You're going to be my assistant cook.
You're gonna make the fish. I'm gonna cook the rice.
No.
cut up the vegetables.
You're going to be my assistant. I'm going to be the chef. You're going to be my assistant. You're basically chopping stuff for me and washing dishes as I'm cooking, okay? You're my assistant. We're not cooking together. You're assisting me, the royal chef of Lakewood Ranch.
You're gonna be banished to your office if you keep talking.
No, I'm good. But you understand the idea of what I want to do tonight, right? I've been thinking about this all day long.
You don't think I have to? I know what I'm
But
doing.
you don't know what you're doing is the problem.
You think I don't know what I'm doing. You're not even
No.
giving me the chance.
I'm not going to because I've already predetermined what your life is going to be cooking my food.
And that's why people say I should just leave it.
Because I buy food. Good food, Flander.
No, because you are hard. Yeah. He always ruins the night. Okay.
How have I ruined anything? I'm very particular about my food. That's all.
Yeah. Oh, he's literally throwing things on the floor. If you don't like.
Is this a 44 bridge? I can't wait till they finish this thing.
Yeah.
This is the 44 bridge. This will be a life changer for everybody in Lakewood Ranch once it's built.
Yeah.
Because you'll be able to get from Lakewood Ranch to Bradenton even quicker.
Yeah.
Especially during season.
Oh wow, they're actually
They're working on it,
hoisting
yeah.
it up.
Yeah, this is cool. This will be a life changer once it's done.
Yeah.
All right, so we got to pay attention because the exit for Ellington is like a mile before Ellington
Yeah.
because of that new bridge they built.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, we're at this exit.
So the first thing you're gonna do.
Please stop.
Okay, but you get the idea of what I want to do, right?
Yes, I know what you want to do.
We're gonna make some yellow rice with sausages.
Yes.
We're gonna do the Haitian style fish where you put the potatoes underneath it.
Yes.
We're gonna slice up some avocado and some tomato,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll drink it with a golf drink. And you'll be happily making that for me. Make sense?
Sure.
We should live stream doing that.
Probably.
But we would
Someone
have.
suggested that we make the Cuban milkshake with it.
Huh?
Someone,
Oh yeah, we could. We got all the stuff to make it at home, right?
The only thing we don't have is milk, but I could pick that up at
The gas station.
probably.
We could live stream it.
Yeah, I think they would enjoy it.
I would literally put my phone in a pocket for a while because they're not gonna see exactly where we live.
Yeah.
We would have to like stick the phone in my pocket.
Or we could just do another live stream.
Yeah, we could end this live stream and start another one, but it'll never get as many views, I think. I don't know, who knows? Alright, so we're passing the 64 exit now.
Yeah. But I'm going home. Before I even start cooking, I'm changing my clothes, I can tell you.
Yeah, I want to get out of this close too. Yeah, we can live stream once we're all set up.
Yeah.
Or no, maybe not. We're exhausted. We've done a lot today.
No, let's do live stream.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
I think I'd be tired.
No, let's live stream.
I think it's overkill.
No. You just don't want to live stream.
No, I do. That's why we're live streaming now.
But we can live stream that once we're set up.
I'm not sure. This idiot has been in my blind spot since we left. What an idiot. What type of idiot gets in the blind spot of a giant pickup truck?
And there's another one right there.
He's been running our blind spot for like a mile.
Yeah. And it'll be like right up here where you need to get
In 2
off.
miles, keep right onto Florida 43.
2 more miles. Yeah, you gotta pay attention because the exit's before the
Yeah.
bridge even.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have any.
You might want to get over because it might be sooner than.
We don't have any milk at all.
No, we ran out of milk. We used the last of the milk this morning.
Well, I got those little guava drinks. We can do it for some other day. Like, I think the meal that we're preparing tonight
Yeah.
is already complicated enough without trying to make a milkshake.
No, we can do it. It's not that bad.
Papaya?
Yeah. We don't have condensed milk though.
You don't need condensed
I think
milk.
we do have condensed milk.
Condensed milk and water? We have condensed milk and water, but that never tastes the same as regular milk.
No.
We don't need to make a milkshake. Alright guys, so we're gonna be on the new exit bridge that they just finished for Ellington.
Yeah.
In a half mile, keep right onto Florida 43 using the right lane.
So we're gonna get off at the Ellington exit. A lot of construction around here, guys. So I'm just trying to pay attention to the road. A lot of traffic and construction, so I just want to pay attention to what I'm doing.
Keep right onto Florida 43.
Your exit right
This
here.
is your exit, and if you miss it, you're gonna go a
In
long
1
way.
mile, keep right onto US Highway 301 North.
If you miss this exit, you gotta drive a long way before you can pull it again. This is the new Ellington exit. Ellington, take me home to the place. Roads are long, it's a food desert. Oh
In a
yeah.
half mile, keep right onto US Highway 301 North.
Guys, we are on the Manatee River. On a brand new bridge, man. We're the first YouTubers to ever step foot on this bridge right here. It's a brand spanking bridge on the Manatee River. Look at all that construction going on up there. Beautiful bridge, huh? That bridge is gorgeous. And we'll get to ride the new bridge on the way back, on the other way, so pretty
Keep
cool.
right onto US Highway 301 North.
That was pretty cool. Some brand new infrastructure right there. Ooh, we should do a video on Florida's infrastructure. That would be a good topic.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So we are in Ellenton, Florida. I don't know if there's gonna be enough signal live stream back here.
Yeah.
We're going 5 minutes that way.
Yeah.
This is a tough one, guys.
Yeah.
Using the second lane from the right, keep right to
I
stay
really-
on US
so far we got
Highway
good,
301
strong
north and then merge
signal.
left 2 lanes.
But we are going to go 5 minutes inland.
In 1.5
This guy's got his
turn
lights
right
turned
on
off.
80th Avenue East.
Yeah.
This guy's got his headlights turned off. So, guys, we're going to go 4 minutes inland. I think we'll be okay on the signal, but if we get too far that way, look at all this construction going on here. Wild. This guy in the BMW doesn't have his headlights turned on. I can't believe he hasn't figured it out.
Yeah.
What is it with people not turning on their headlights in Florida? You see 7 or 8 people a day with their headlights turned off. They're probably all drunk or high or something.
Yeah.
Look, he's got his headlights turned off.
Mm-hmm.
How does he not see that?
Yeah.
Yo, what the city? I'm sure there's a Cuban there. Alright, guys, so this is probably our first time live streaming in Ellenton. I do not know if there's signal heading this way. I think they're probably... Oh, a Starbucks there. Thank you so much for the super chat.
Thank you.
What did they say? Buy some milk and make it?
Yeah.
Alright, we gotta see if we can find milk out here. I don't know where we're... Thank you so much. The issue is, where are we gonna get milk today at night around here? A gas station, maybe?
Yeah.
But they're not gonna have the good milk.
Oh, they'll have some type of milk. I think like if you go to like they'll have like Fairlife, and Fairlife's pretty good.
Okay. All right, so we're making milkshakes then. All right. I like milkshakes. I just think.
Yeah.
Oh, look, there's a Suncoast Bank there.
Yeah.
So guys, I don't know if we're gonna get signal out here. If we lose signal,
In a half-mile turn right on 80th Avenue East.
come back in 5 minutes if we lose signal. So far, the signal's still strong.
Yeah.
But I've never Uber driven out here while live streaming, so I don't know if there's signal or not at all. We'll find out. Hopefully we're stay
I
connected.
think we went somewhere around here once, and you don't lose signal until you get to Parish.
Okay, they don't lose signal so you get to Parish?
Yes.
Okay. And it'd be good to know, because when we do our live streams, now we know. You know, there's a lot of food delivery to this area, but I used to say no to them for fear of
Turn right on 80th Avenue East.
losing signal, so sharp
Here we
turn
go.
here. So far we got good signal. The other phone's got 5 stars, so we're good here. This person will be happy to get their drink.
Yeah.
I have to verify their license and everything.
Yeah.
So we got signal here, and we're right across from the river, probably because of the Manatee River.
Yeah.
The signal can bounce off the water, and it's nice and flat by the river, so the signal can move a long way.
Yeah.
Is that aluminum right there? Pile of aluminum. So we're going back here somewhere. Wow, there's like nothing back here.
In a quarter mile
Okay, guys,
drop off
so
on the
signal
left.
has decreased dramatically, but we're just dropping this off, and then we got to drive back, so stick with us. There's still potential I could turn the app on and get something out of the McDonald's where we're at.
Yeah.
Signal is kind of okay. It's coming up back up again.
Yeah.
It's tight here. Signal is kind of tight here. We're kind of like on the outskirts of the metro, so we're not.
Drop off on the left.
Gosh, we gotta go all the way back in these people's house. You see the number 02?
Yeah.
So that's it right there.
Yeah.
All the way back over there. Wow. Let's flip the camera this way.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna go all the way into their private property. You can't record inside their private property. I'll turn the camera back on us because we're gonna go all the way up into somebody's private property. Okay. Okay, are they there? Are they coming? I see a dog or a cat, right?
Cat. Yeah, I see someone there.
Cool. All right. Hello. How you doing, buddy?
Kevin.
All right, let's go.
Alright. Got it.
All right, cool. Yeah, you have to scan their ID and stuff. So we've only made $26 on this session. Now it says 31.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta turn this light off so I can see their driveway. Actually, I gotta turn on my. Oh, so dark. You can't even see your way back.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh gosh.
What happened?
I can't. It's too dark to see where I'm going. I can't see it on.
I can see.
Barely.
Yeah.
You can barely see the driveway.
Barely.
Hold on, guys. Just bear with me here. I gotta get out of this driveway. I think it goes this way.
Yeah.
Just bear with me, guys. I can't really.
Okay. You
bear
see
with-
the trees now, right?
I can see it on your side. Put your window down.
You can't see with this?
Barely.
How can you not see that?
Dude. I know you would plow right through it, but I'm not.
No, you can literally see everything.
I know you would plow right through these people's property, Kate, but I'm not doing that, okay? I know if it were you driving, you would plow. Look at the size of that ditch right there.
You're blind.
I know.
You can't see.
If it was you driving, is there a mailbox? We're driving into their mailbox.
No.
Or whatever the crap that is.
It's
Like I
just,
said, if you were driving, I know you would plow right into their mailbox, but
No.
I'm not. You're not the one driving. So I'm the one driving, and I don't plow into people's mailboxes. So I can flip the camera, and they can see where we're going. All right, guys. Sorry, I can't really record inside their private property. You're going all the way. What's up, bang? Let's turn this food delivery app back on. We are going home, but there's a potential we could catch a food delivery in this food desert. I think in 3 seconds we'll get a food delivery from McDonald's.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, 0. McDonald's going to Parrish or Gibton. So the issue with this little area is that from here on is Parrish, Ruskin, Gibton, Ruskin. These are all food deserts. So this McDonald's over here stays super busy with all of the food desert people further ahead that get stuff delivered. I don't know where we're gonna find milk this late at night to make a milkshake though. I do feel like
No, we can get it at the gas station. It's not that big a deal.
like the 7-Eleven by our exit maybe, or the one before.
Yeah. We can probably get it there.
Rabbit, you saw the rabbit?
Yeah.
Cool. cool. You always see some wildlife on about. So now we gotta figure this out, man. I mean, I'll have it on in case we get one, but I think we're at this point we're pretty much. So we've made 35. Not bad. $36 tonight. That's not bad. I mean, you can barely make. If you can make more than $15 on food delivery all night, you're lucky.
Okay.
So I think we made more on the Super Shot than we did on. So on the Super Shot we made 36, and on the Uber we made 36. So we kind of made as much on YouTube as we did on the delivery. So all right, combined that's $71 combined for 3 hours. Somehow we made enough money. I don't know. YouTube keeps quite a bit of that.
Yeah.
I think we did all right on food delivery. I mean, food delivery is not profitable.
Yeah.
I mean, if we made $35 on food delivery, that's a miracle because food delivery is not profitable at all. It really isn't. So we gotta keep an eye out for a gas station that's open that'll have milk.
Yeah, it's got to be a larger gas station.
Yeah, like a Wawa or a Racetrack or something.
Yeah.
There's a $4
7-Eleven.
to Palmetto.
Culver's.
20 minutes for $4. That Culver's never has it ready. I think we go home. We do have 200 people watching, but I'm exhausted. I'm gonna say no to this one. It's at the Culver's in Palmetto. We should do Palmetto at night. That would be exciting. That area is so trashy. It would be interesting.
Yeah.
The Circle K at the light, somebody says, might have a milk.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a Circle K there. No, I think we're gonna turn off the food delivery app.
Yeah.
There's just we're not gonna be able to really. I think we're going home, right? What do we do? Leave it on or turn it off?
I mean, we could, if you wanted to stay out and get like
I'm
a
hungry
chicken,
and
like
tired.
we said.
There's a mobile here. You think they'll have gas?
That's a 7-Eleven. It'll have it. Yeah, the
So, you
7-Eleven.
think they'll have it?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I don't know. You don't want to go to a bigger gas station than that?
It's a 7-Eleven.
Why are you set on making milkshakes?
Because somebody wants us to make it. A few people want us to make the milkshakes.
Yeah, but we're not gonna live stream this, are we?
Yeah, they want us to live stream, so we'll live stream.
Gosh, are you kidding me?
Yes.
I'm exhausted.
It doesn't matter.
Don't act like you're hard working. You're sitting there. I'm the one driving. They're not gonna have good milk.
They will.
I am. I'm hungry and
It's
tired,
a fair
man.
life milk. You want me to go in and get
No,
it?
you'll take forever. Okay. It'll take forever.
It'll say fair life. Hello, folks. Let's see. It's going to be the best part. Learn how to make milkshake. Might be a separate live stream. So, if we go offline, just wait about 20, 30 minutes so we can get changed and, settle in a little bit, and then we'll start cooking, okay? Hi! Yeah, I make him do a lot of things. Yeah. He just had to buy some milk. Yeah. I'm glad you like Bradenton. The sink's still on. I'm not going to Papa John's. I can tell you that right now. Papa John's in Palmetto? No. Yeah. Soursop? If we make it, it'll probably be mango. We got a few different ones, so we'll see. Probably, oh my gosh, she's drinking this.
Not bad.
Let me taste it.
Just a taste. Don't drink it all.
I know.
Ready to go?
Why would I drink a whole bunch of milk?
Because you're fat and you just.
That's not how.
That's how you. It is how it works. That's how you think you got like that.
I don't like milk plain. It's gotta have like coffee or.
I don't. It doesn't taste bad.
No.
It's a good milk. I think that milk, the way it tastes, would taste good with papaya.
Yeah.
All right,
That's what I
guys.
was
So we're
thinking.
going home.
Yeah.
We got our milk to make the milkshakes because we got papaya, sour. I'm thinking papaya. What are you thinking?
Probably papaya.
Or papaya.
Mm-hmm.
Those packets are frozen. How are we gonna thaw them? Well, it's a milkshake, so they
It's a
can be.
milkshake.
Yeah. No, but you still have to like cut a frozen block of papaya.
It's okay. I got it.
Excrement.
I got scissors so it'll go quicker.
You get plastic in there. The fact that you act like it didn't matter, yeah, sure it happens. Okay, so this to get home, the exit on the left or the right? Because this bridge is. Look at the po-po doll.
It's gonna be on the left.
All right, so we're going home. We're gonna have to turn the food delivery app. Don't get me wrong, I like doing food
There
delivery.
was one. It was like deep in Palmetto. I'm like, no.
Oh, it's the app is still on?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
going to like Moccasin Wallow.
Oh no, not this late. No,
Yeah.
no. Let's get home. You can turn it off if you want. I think we're done.
Okay.
Yeah, we're done. Let's just be real. We're done.
Yeah.
Like it's fun. Oh, what's going on here? It's fun to do food delivery,
That's
but
where you're
let's.
supposed to go.
Naples is this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
Mm-hmm.
Don't try me, boy.
Don't try me.
Try me, boy.
Mm-hmm.
So, you guys are gonna get to see the new bridge. You guys will get to see the new bridge here going southbound. Mo! Kevin, that video you sent me about Mo was hilarious.
Mo
Kevin,
says hello. Oh.
Mo, Kevin.
Hi, Mo. Hello, Mo.
Kevin, do you mind if I post that video on my YouTube channel? That video is hilarious. The video you sent me.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I post that as a short on my YouTube channel,
Where
Kevin?
Mo's partying.
That is hilarious. Can I post it, Kevin, and have your permission to post it? The little short you sent me about Mo, can I post that? That thing was hilarious, man.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'll try to get it up tonight if I remember. Look at the new bridge, guys. The new bridge heading south from Palmetto exit. They're going to be building another bridge soon up here, further into Bradenton. There's some Haitian speculation about what's going to happen with that, though. What's up with the semi-truck parked right here? Alright, so I think what we'll do is once we get off at our exit, we'll end the live stream. And then I don't know if I'm going to live stream it or not. Katie,
We will.
you will?
I'll set it up. It's not that hard to
I'm
set
exhausted.
up. It doesn't matter.
Stop, bro. I'm tired.
We bought the milk. They wanted us to buy the milk. We bought the milk.
I'm tired.
I know.
I want to watch TV and relax, bro. No.
Yes.
Don't do this to me.
Oh, yes. We are doing this.
No, I'm tired, man.
Everybody tell him you want
No.
us to do another live stream. With us making food.
Bro, I am tired.
We're going to force you into this.
I'm exhausted.
You're acting a little whiny.
No, I'm tired.
Come on. They all want it.
Well, I can't show you guys where I live exactly.
Of course not.
And we got to change clothes because we're still in our dress clothes. So
Yeah.
we would. Is that the po-po? Or a taxi that looks like a po-po?
What?
What's it called? Public safety?
SSI, security, public safety. What?
What type of snitch count?
What is
SSI
this?
security? What is SSI security?
I have like no words for this. Kevin says fake out.
What is SSI? What's it say on the side?
Public safety, SSI security.
I think it's a fake cop.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's a fake cop.
Yeah.
There's a first Bradenton exit.
And that's where they're getting off.
This is like a booty patrol type of scenario. Security. Alright guys, so check this out.
They got a license.
Katie wants to live stream. I don't. I'm tired.
Katie wants.
I'm going to end the live stream now.
Yeah.
If we go live again, make sure you just put on your notification. If we go live, it'll be at least 20 minutes. We got to prepare everything at the house, change clothes.
Change clothes.
I'm personally exhausted. I've had a long day. We're out, guys, so I'm going to end the live stream, and we'll catch up with you guys later.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for your super chats. Thanks for your comments, love, and support. Mo, behave, Mo. Mo's at home watching TV with Kevin. I have to set up everything for live streaming at home. It'll be a nightmare, but Katie wants to do it.
It's not that hard.
I'm just tired, y'all. And maybe we'll see the hogs that hang out around here.
Yeah.
There's like giant hogs that hang out here on the highway. We'll see if they're here. But I'll end the live stream. Make sure you guys hit the like button on your way out, please. Katie wants to live stream cooking. I'm just exhausted. I don't know if I have the energy. See if the hogs are there. They hang out right there by the side of the road. Let's see if we see them.
I'm not seeing them today.
Let's see if they're there. They used to hang out right there by the light.
No, they're not here today.
I guess not. All right, guys. We're checking out. If we see you guys later, we'll see you later. If not, we'll